He's going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Oh, and Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shorzy, you were alone. Shorzy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shorzy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets the breakaway. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, laddie. I honestly have no idea how there was a breakaway even for Nelson. What a stretch pass. How? Defenseman, how do you allow that man to get by you? Two of these dumbasses just allowed, Raycroft, number 19, to get by them all alone on the breakaway. Game 7, 10 seconds. The Kings are down by 1. It's 1-on-1 with Pekka Pasta for all the marbles. Send it to... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, baby. What is good? We got another matchup between the Golden Cheaters and the Edmonton Oilers. Game 4. After last game, man, I swear to God, if I'm disappointed the same way I was at the end of that third period, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Nonetheless, we probably still have about 5 to 10 minutes until puck drop. We still got Carolina and Washington on right now. Thank you to the NHL for, scheduling your games on time. Nonetheless, I will get the computer game on the go. I'm ready to go. And I'm praying that the Oilers go up 3-1 tonight, and then we can take care of business back in Vegas. How are we tonight, chat? Good luck tonight, bro. Forgot to say it in the DMs. Happy past the stream day, brother. Every day, pretty much, is a past the stream day. I'll get the poll live also, so we know who is going to win game number 4. But how are we tonight? I'm doing well. Pretty boring day, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Pasta? What's up, dude? How you doing? All right, the poll is officially live. Vegas or Edmonton? Who's taking game 4? Knights in 7. Knights in 7, my ass, brother. Come on now. Is Stu playing or Picker? Stuart Skinner is the starter tonight. Pix is not ready, man. Apparently, he's still gonna be out for another week. So we'll see what happens there. But right now, we just got to lock in. We got to play a better game than we did in Game 4. We did go up 2-0, but then we kind of fell asleep and let Vegas retake control of that game. And then we somehow clawed our way back into it and then fell apart at the end. So let's pray that doesn't happen for my sanity and my mental health. That would be great. Rick Tockett, what is up, Rick Tockett? I thought you were on the ESPN, or no, TNT booth. There we go, with Biz, Ace. I don't know who the other guy are, but... whoever they are. Grand Theft Auto is taking 4 hours to download. You wait till you see GTA 6, buddy. That'll take like 20 hours to download. How big that game's going to be. Chat, what do we think the size of that game is going to be? Like the download size. Are we thinking over 300 gigabytes? Over 300? That would be insane. That would be crazy. Forgot to post the Discord, so I'll send it. There it is. Thank you very much, Hawks fan. I'm going to... can I copy that link? I don't know if I can copy it. Hold up. I'm going to copy that link. Thank you very much, Hawks fan. I appreciate it, buddy. Doing the Lord's work, baby. Doing the Lord's work. All right. I'll put the Discord, too, at the top of the chat. If I can spell Discord. There it is. Bang. I will pin it. Make sure you join it up. We're on the road to 1,000 members. I had to boot somebody out today for being a complete jackass, but I think we're like 30 members away, or at least we were, unless 230 gigabytes. It's gonna be a big game, man. It's gonna take up all the storage on your PlayStation 5. You better have a backup hard drive ready. I don't think it's gonna be 235, 278, probably in that area, yeah. I mean, Call of Duty's pretty big, and that's what, like 2 something, I think? That's massive. You're not gonna be able to have too many of those games. You really aren't. Jackass warning. Yes, sir. I'm so excited for the game. Me too, baby. And if we don't have overtime, I might actually be able to hit the gym afterwards. So I'm praying for no OT. I'm fine with a 3-period hockey game. And also, it lowers my stress. Let's just say that. Skinner goes off today, only lets in 1 goal tonight. Oh, no, the Canes just extended their lead again. The Caps got back into it. It was 3-1, 3-2, now 4-2. Carolina about to take a 3-1 series lead in that. How do we feel, chat? Do we think the Canes are for real? Who am I kidding? No, they're not. Got his pasta. Appreciate it, buddy. Can't wait to play 14 again. Chat, who wins tonight? Right now, obviously, I think every single stream that I've done a poll for the watch parties, everybody's chosen Edmonton. Even though all the comments in the chat are always hate comments and shitting on the Oilers, they've never lost a single vote in the poll. They've always won every single poll, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're dominating right now, albeit there's only 37 votes, but it's 76-24. I mean, goddamn. Feel bad for Ovi. He's the best player. Is he the Caps' best player, though? He's not getting a lot of ice time, and that's probably because he's damn near 40 years old. I think Logan Thompson has been their best player the entire playoff run thus far. But, I mean, honestly, this is the Caps. They messed up with Game 1. They had that game in the bag. They were leading the entire game and blew it at the end and then lost in overtime. They had to win that game. It's a 2-2 series tie, headed back to Washington, so they should have took care of business in the first game. That's where they went wrong, and now they're probably going to be down 3-1 and have to win every single game remaining in the series. POV pass a shitted on McDavid, then he scored. What are you talking? I didn't shit on him. I questioned him. I questioned the goat. Please shout me out. Why do you want to shout out, buddy? Hi, pass. What's up, Frank? How you doing, buddy? I'm ready to go, man. I am so entirely ready to go. This is going to be a big game. I need to see a dominant win of the Edmonton Oilers here tonight. I need to see it. The way we lost, I mean, if you think about it, we could have been up 3-0, man. There could have been a sweep on tonight. The brooms could have been out, but just not meant to be, I guess. Just not meant to be. Watching Stranger Things on my TV. Nice. Draisaitl goal. McDavid point gets me $1,000. Okay. Bro was Rico ranting and betting on them Oilers. Chat, I pray none of you guys were in the Discord last night. Rico was, he was slumped. Absolutely slumped. Riley Smith hat-trick. Fuck no. He's not going to have another multi-goal game the entire series. Bet on that. Leon Draisaitl, Golden Knights best player. Ha ha, Common. Take the L, buddy. Have I seen Stranger Things? I watched like 3 episodes of it, I think. I didn't really enjoy it. Celtics only in the game because of the refs. Aw, get out of here, Noah. Get a 2-0 series lead. About to get 4-0'd. About to be the LA Kings right now, eh? Rick was hilarious last night. I don't know about that. He was off his rocker for sure. Well, I watched the last season of Squid Game. No, I haven't watched any season of Squid Game. I thought it was a movie, not a TV show. Don't worry, I'm here all night, Pat. Ah, fuck off, Common. I see what you did there. No, no, no. Chat, what did y'all have for supper today? I'm not gonna lie, I had myself some meat missiles. The only thing I ate today. I'm fasting. Well, I'm not fasting now, obviously, but intermediate fasting, I think it's what they call it. And Rick Bonus, Canucksnet head coach. I can't talk. Okay. I gotta take a drink so I can speak a little more fluently and properly. Otherwise, this is gonna be a very messy stream. You got to control the Discord. Brother, that's why we got mods in there. I'm not in there 24/7. God damn. The mods control it pretty much. I just come in there, talk some shit, ban some people, have some fun. And any big decisions, I'm in on it. Philly cheesesteak, toes, and Rick's Battery Park. Okay. Popcorn? You had popcorn for supper, Justo? Is that it? McDavid gets 9 points tonight. I wish. I wish indeed. Also, you rage bait. I rage bait? How do I rage? Maybe I rage bait you. There's a certain amount of people I rage bait. I mean, Pelly got rage baited yesterday, chat. I don't know if you guys were in there, but that was insane. Hope he's doing okay. We got like a minute and 20 left to go of the Hurricanes game, so Edmonton should be starting very, very shortly. So, I think Game 4 started earlier. I think it would have been already started by now. Or Game 3, my bad. On Saturday. I don't understand. One day it starts like 20 minutes after, the next day it's 10 minutes. Like, can the NHL just tell us when it's gonna, like, when is puck drop? That would be nice. I don't know why they don't say that. Why do they not do the time when puck drop will begin? They know when it's gonna happen because some sites have it. So why not just list that then? I don't understand. Why do you mislead people? I mean, I should know it by now. I've been watching enough hockey to be able to know this. Seeing this Oilers look so much better than the LA series, I mean, minus the first 2 games. Yeah, the first 2 games were rough. I mean, we barely played together, right? We were injured a lot during the regular season. Kane played his first game in like a year, so a few adjustment games, and we started to get rolling. We got to have a big one tonight, though. When is the NHL ever on time? I'm not going to lie. During the first round, they weren't bad. They weren't even bad, at least for the Edmonton games. And some of the Toronto ones as well. They weren't even that bad. But this Vegas-Edmonton series has been rotten for start times. It's been so bad. Is Skinner starting? Yes, Skinner is between the pipes. Cal Pickard is still out. What a save by Logan Thompson. My God. Canada needs to win. Did Canada win the World Championships? I know they beat, I think, Latvia the other day, yesterday. Did they win today or did they not play? Maybe they didn't play. I don't know. Can't watch the whole thing because I have school. All good, dude. Guess my favorite team? I have no idea. It started today? Was that just like a pre-tournament game then? Yesterday? I have no idea. The games are on too early, man. I'm not going to be up during that time for me to watch that, but I am up late enough to see my Edmonton Oilers take a 3-1 series lead tonight. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Put it in the air tonight, baby. They're probably waiting for the Carolina game to... Yeah. It's almost done. We got 20 seconds, and then it's over. So we'll be headed on over to Edmonton. Get the barn rocking. And hopefully we can recreate what the Canes just did here. And take a 3-1 series lead, baby. All the Oilers games are too late. It's called time zones, buddy. It's not late Edmonton time. Or even Vegas time. That's why there's a West and Eastern Conference. And that's why you play people in the West. Because... similar time zones. McDavid scores a big one. Who do I think will win the cup? In my second chance bracket, I had the Oilers. But in the first one, I had Colorado. And that obviously didn't work out too well. They were a first round exit. Even though the Stars didn't have Heiskanen or Robertson for the entire series. Great job. And Mikko Rantanen took a big fat dump on their forehead. So, celebrity crush, probably Sidney Sweeney. Or Sidney Thomas. Green Giant, baby. Green Giant. When will Heiskanen be back? I don't think he's coming back, dude. Rick says he's been day-to-day for like 2 months now. He's had it up to here with him. Oh, yeah, we're going right into national anthems. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready to go. The Edmonton game about to start. I'm ready. You guys are ready. That's why I can't be here that long. I'm on the East Coast time, and I work early in the morning. Yeah, it does suck. I wish, like, why can't they just do it an hour earlier? They will do it for the conference finals, but why not for the second round? Like, just an hour. It's insane. Instead of 9:45 p.m., do it 8:45. That's not too bad. You love Sweeney. I saw the gifts you sent last night. Yeah, and Sidney Thomas. Shout out to her, too. Blonde with big cannons. Sign me up. I'm in Edmonton, so it's not very late. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It was weird when I was in Edmonton last year and the games were ending at like 9 and 10 o'clock. It was insane. I was like, what? It's so early. And all the Laker game was over, like, I think at 8 or 9. It was insane. It was still light out. Absurd. Just looked her up. 10 out of 10. Yep. How's your day going? Going good, brother. Going very good. We got the national anthems about to begin. Let's go Oilers in the chat right now. I need to see it. I need to see it. I wish they were later, though. Honestly, I'd love it if I did have Edmonton time. If that was my time zone, I would love it. It'd be great. I'd be able to watch all the games and still get to bed semi-decently early. Be perfect, right? Was I born in Edmonton? No, I've only been there once last year, and it was a lot of fun. I had fun. Hold up a minute. New York up by 2. 8:53 left to go. Noah, you didn't tell me about this, buddy. Answer my question. Well, now I'm definitely not going to answer your question, bud. Who do you guess gets the first goal of the game? Edmonton, I'm praying. Manifesting. Connor McDavid, first goal. Pasta from PEI. I have been there, but I'm not from there, no. I've been there a few times. It's decent, I guess. Nothing really anything too special there. This is oil country, eh? Who's the goalie for the Oilers? Skinner, between the pipes tonight. Cal Pickard's still injured. And we're ready to go, baby. I don't know if we want the first goal based on the last 7 games. Well, we can't repeatedly just fall down in every game and try to come back. That's not a recipe for success. You got to play with the lead, too. Hey, Islanders fan, thank you for being a member for 1 full month. Am I allowed to ban someone like this? No. You're not allowed to ban somebody, no. I remember when you hid Aiden from the channel. What did you do? Dude, why do you keep bringing that up? My brother thinks Connor is hot? Your brother? I mean, me too. Nick's only had 2 free throws first half. Damn. I would think foul baiter Jalen Brunson would have done a lot better than that. Chat, score prediction right now. Put it in the chat. Let me see. I'm going to go with... 4-2 Edmonton. Empty netter. No, I'm going to go 5-3 empty netter. 5-3. 5-3 empty netter. Oh, Canada. Taylor Hall game-winning goal. I saw that. I watched most of that Carolina game. 4-3 Oilers. 10-0. 9-3. Can we get, like, maybe some accurate predictions here? 5-2 Oilers, 7-6 Oilers. Is it going to be a barn burner like that Calgary series? Fuck, man. Those games took years off my life. Absolute years. That 2022 playoff run was absurd. So absurd. We just outscored all of our problems until we ran into the most loaded team in the past 10 years in Colorado. Then it was just too much. We were not good enough. Pass it from Saskatchewan. Saskatoon, eh? 2-1 Knights in OT. You think it's going to be that low scoring? I don't know about that. I think we'll see a few more goals than that. Damn, Jason Tatum just hit a big 3. All right. Pass to watch the 22 run in age 70 years. Pretty much, buddy. Pretty much. Should Saskatchewan get a team? No. And here we go. The crowd is rocking. I'm ready to go. Edmonton looks pretty fun. It looks like it's already getting dark there in Oiler country. I remember. I was there. I've been there. Flatlands and farms. Aiden Hill gets a start. And Stu on the other end. 4-3 Knights in OT. Why are you hating, Common? Why are you hating? You literally... agreed with me in the Discord that nobody likes Vegas. Neither do you. You don't want to see the Vegas Golden Knights succeed. Come on now. Okay, well, Jack Michaels just said in Game 4's all-time, Stuart Skinner has a .944 save percentage. Hopefully we can see that tonight. If he can't have a big game, I think his mental is shot, dude. I think the pressure from the city and the hate from the fan base and pretty much everybody else, if he can't have a big game, I think mentally he probably needs a change of scenery. Because, I mean, it does take a toll. He deleted his Instagram and everything. And we are underway. 1954, 1953, 1952, 1951, and 1950. Stu makes the save right off the bat. We got Hyman out there at McDavid and Nugent Hopkins as we're splitting up McDry to start this game. Nugent Hopkins shot, goes wide. Hyman on the rebound. We can come out flying, man. We did this a lot last year's playoff run. We got a lot of goals early on, but Aiden Hill's going to snag it. But I also hate the Oilers too. You can't realistically tell me you hate Edmonton more than Vegas. Stu deleted his Instagram? I think so. Maybe he got it back, but he deleted it at some point. He was like staying off his social media just because, I mean, the dude gets like death threats and everything. It's honestly pretty wild. Knights in 6. Who do you think wins, Pekka? I got Edmonton. Take a 3-1 series lead. Manifestation. Manifestation. All right, Leon's out there with Kasperi Kapanen on the second line. All right, dude hasn't played the entire playoff run. All right, let's see how he does. He's out there with Podkolson and Draisaitl. Leon hasn't been great this series either. I think he needs a big game also. We need a big game from our big dogs. Uh-oh, Jake Wallman bobbled it. Down low, Eichel. Trying to put it out in front. Nice job, Wallman. Smart play here. There we go, up the wall. I think it's going to be icing. There it is, icing on Edmonton. I'll defend Skinner until the day I die. I just don't understand why he gets so much hate. Pressure is on Skinner, it is. If he can't have a big game, I think mentally he's called. I don't think he'll ever get back to where he was. I'm going to school late, so I'm staying a little longer. Nice Hawks fan. Do kids not stay up late anymore on school nights? Like, is that not a thing? Like, I was doing that, like, not to brag, obviously, but I was doing that pretty young. He's Jack Campbell. Has Jack Campbell ever been an All-Star? I think he was, actually, with Toronto. That was the same year that Stu got the All-Star nod. I got in trouble 2 times today. Not shocked at all. Some players get so much hate when they don't deserve it. Yeah, I know. I mean, the dude gets, like, death threats and crazy shit like that. It's wild. Connor Brown. Coming down the wing with speed. Brown. Shot on Aiden Hill. That's going to be an easy save. I don't really. I stay up till 1 a.m. I'm 12 and stay up until the Oilers win. The Oilers. There you go, buddy. I think I was, like, 10 or 11 is when I didn't really have a bedtime anymore. Before that, I definitely did go to bed early. It was like 9, 10 p.m. I remember I was never able to stay up late and watch Monday Night Raw. I remember. I could watch Friday Night SmackDown because it was a weekend, but never got to see the Raws. But then I started staying up late at like 10 or 11. It was pretty much wraps from then. I've been a night owl ever since. Connor Brown out in front. Henrique on the board early on. What a fucking battle by Connor Brown. That is all Brownie behind the net. And Adam Henrique lights the lamp early. Edmonton takes a 1-0 lead. Beautiful. Kings hired former Oilers GM Ken Holland. I saw that. Why did he resign last year? Like, why? And then he's going to go to the Kings? Like, I don't understand it. It is what it is. Connor Brown wins that puck battle, puts it out in front. That's all Brown, man. That is all heart. Playoff Connor Brown's a different beast. Stick lift behind the net. You got stripped like a hooker, buddy. Beautiful play, Connor Brown. Absolutely beautiful. He's pumped up, too, as he should be. And Henrique makes no mistake about it. Bar down, baby. Holy shite. Ken Holland's contract expired with Edmonton. Why didn't we re-sign him? Like, we were in the Cup final. Did he just not want to... He wanted to go somewhere else and try to build another team? Is that what it is with GMs? Like, I thought maybe he'd want to stay until he win a Cup at least. Not jump to a new team and try to build there. Like, I don't know. Well, whatever, I guess he's going to get booted out of the postseason by Edmonton again. Skinner needs to be Grant Fuhrer. Well, if you remember, Grant Fuhrer let in a lot of goals, but he always made the big save. He always made the big save when you needed it. He always had that next one in him, right? And he also played behind, like, one of the most stacked rosters of all time. Probably the most stacked roster. Edmonton goal. Yes, sir, buddy. Is it raining in Edmonton? It looks wet. Looks very, very wet. All right, 1-0 lead off the jump. Love to see it. Nice breakout pass. We get it to the zone. Smart plays here, Edmonton. No turnovers at either blue line. We got Troy Stetcher in the lineup as well instead of Ty Emerson, although I didn't think Emerson played bad. He didn't really play much either. Chris Knobloch going with Troy Stetcher. We're going to see what he can do. Behind the net. He's going to move it up here. Stetcher to Leon. Coming into the zone. Draisaitl. He's got room. Trying to slide it over and hit somebody's skate. Kapanen, Podkolzin, and Draisaitl is an interesting line. I'm interested to see how long that stays together in this game. Mark Stone back into the game. Did Mark Stone leave Game 3? I think he did. I don't think he played a majority of Game 3. He did play in the early portions, but I think he had like an injury or something. How was the game on Saturday? Buddy, you know how the game was on Saturday. Here we go. McDavid the other way. With Zach Hyman going backdoor. McDavid waiting. Firing. I love that. I fucking love it, Con. That's got to be a penalty. Aiden Hill just straight up cross-checked Zach Hyman. That's got to be a penalty. Huh? I like that McDavid shift there. He cuts to the middle and he takes a shot. I like that. Don't force feed that pass when it's not there. Look at this Aiden Hill just straight up bang. Is that going to be a penalty? Zach Hyman wasn't even looking at him. He was not even looking. All right, no penalty. A swerve pass that crashes out. Whoa, JT Miller. You're the king of crash outs, buddy. I don't know if you're one to dock. Is that Rick? I feel like that's Rick. That's the only guy. It's got to be Rick. Joined 13 minutes ago. I think it is. I think it is. All right, 17 minutes to go. 1-0 lead for Edmonton. I like our start so far. I like a multi-goal lead, though. Got to go past to have a good stream. Thank you, buddy, for coming out. See you probably tomorrow, I'd imagine. Probably not, because goalies do whatever. Yeah, pretty much, eh? I bet I can beat you in an ice skating race. I don't know, buddy. Have you played hockey for a while? I'm not saying I'm the fastest skater, but what are we talking here? Hyman, down low. He's going to curl back. Gives it over to Connor. McDavid, back to the point. Bouchard, D to D, but it's in his feet. Come on, Bouchard, you gotta have a better pass than that, buddy. Knights are just going to break it out. Bad pass, though. Are they going to beat the ice? I think they are. Nope. Icing on the play by Vegas. I think Skinner's going to get a win this playoffs. Yes. Yes, I do. Play for 7.5 years. Okay. Okay. Pass the skates like a wobbly cat. I'm a strong skater, Chad. I am. I'm not the fastest, but strong on my edges. I got some speed to me. As long as I'm not fatigued already. Knicks up 7. Damn, they are up 7. You got to hold on, laddie. You got to hold the line. Lay it on the line. We're going to dump it in deep. We got Kane out there with Henrique and Connor Brown. They already have a goal in this game. Brown. Back to the point. Klingberg. D to D. Wallman. Get it on net. There we go, Jake Wallman. I need more of that, buddy. It doesn't need to be the hardest shot. Just get it on net. Good things happen. It can be a goddamn floaty wrister. A muffin. Get it on net. Connor Brown. I don't know where he was saucing that to. That was a pizza right up the middle, buddy. You're probably just as slow as Patrick Maroon. All right, Miller. If you're Rick, you know I don't even start, Ricky. I beat you in a race. You can't keep up, bud. Slow as Patrick Maroon. My ass. Where's it at? In on net here. Get it out. That's a bad. We can't do that. We got to be able to clear the puck a little more effectively than that. When we get an opportunity to clear it, it's got to get out. Trent Frederick. Skate it in. Dump it in deep. There we go. Smart play. I was just thinking of laying on the line. Well, me and the boys play ESHL today for probably 4 hours, and we went 16-0 in club finals, and we probably played late on the line about 52 times, I'd say. We heard that one a lot, so I'm going to hear it again. Oh, we got some chippy things happening after the whistle. Nicholas Hague full-on throwing punches. We're going to have a fight. Trent Frederick versus Nicholas Hague. Fucking rights, baby. Here we go. Come on, Frederick. You're getting pumped right now, dude. You got to throw a punch. You got to throw a punch. Come on. Yeah, cocksucker. Hague's a big boy, though. He's feeding them. There you go. Get your lick back. Lick him up. Lick him up. Rastafari. Come on, Trent Frederick. You're a big boy. You're getting fed uppercuts right now, buddy. There you go. What a tilly we got here. Holy shit. These boys are tired. Frederick, you got to keep throwing, bud. You just got to throw. You got to fucking throw. You're getting chipped. They're not dumb, but they're tired as hell. You can tell. They're waiting for the refs to break it up. They're exhausted. Look. W fight in the chat. They were exhausted. They just waited for the ref to break that up. Frederick got pumped early. He gave his lickings back. That was a good fight to start things off. Lick him up. Lick him up. Rastafari. That'll get the crowd into it, eh? Throw some punches. That was a good fight. That lasted a while. Rick is going to slew foot you. I wouldn't be shocked. Rick would be the guy to slew foot somebody. He would be. I actually played against one of my buddies one time. And, oh, Aiden Hill. Come on, dude. You were searching for... Aiden Hill tried to slew foot Yanmark, and he fell down. Man, Hill is a little cheeky bastard. Damn, Trent Frederick, you were getting fed uppercuts, buddy. He came back, though. He got his licks. He licked them up. That was kind of boring. All right, JT Miller. Whatever you say, bud. That was a good fight. That lasted about 40 seconds. You don't see that too often in the NHL. I almost missed the stream, buddy. The game just started. How did you almost miss the stream? What? Edmonton? Huh? How is Vegas going to the power play right now? There were no takedowns, so yeah, boring, buddy. You don't want to see takedowns. You want to see people just chucking knucks. What was the penalty for? Can somebody clue me in the chat, please? Who got the penalty? For fuck's sake, man. You can't touch anybody on Vegas. I'm not even gonna I'm not going to hold my tongue any longer. The LA series was officiated so much differently. Mark II for roughing. That's insane. You can't touch Vegas. You really can't. Theodore from the blue line. He's going to lose it to Connor Brown. You got to get it out, Brown. Boys, you got to get it out. We got Pod Colson and Brown out there for the PK. All right, interesting. All right. Omas Hurdle into the zone. Is that offside? No, it's going to be on. Mark Stone feeds it down to Barbashev. He gets absolutely laid out by Darnell. Give him more cross checks, buddy. Fucking rights. We got to clear it. Our clear's got to be effective here. When you get a chance to clear the puck, Edmonton, man, you got to get it down the length of the ice. It's good you get it out of the zone, but they got right back in. Nurse, you got to clear. Is it out? It's still not out. This is what I mean. This is what causes goals on the PK, when you do not clear the puck. Pod Colson rims it. Thank you, Pod Colson. Dumps it down the length of the ice. How much did Vegas pay you, refs? I can see Vegas scoring. Shut up, JT Miller. I can see you getting banned at about 3 minutes. I've had it up to here. 14:05 left to go. Vegas behind the net. Who is that? Is that Nicholas Waugh? It is Waugh. Over to Olofsson on the half wall. He's got Connor on him. By Connor, I mean McDavid. Nice job, Olofsson. You big dumb fuck. He's out of the zone. Oh my. Connor, he's got a break. He's in. Trying to go 5-hole with one hand on Aiden Hill's not going to work, but he's going to go for a change. William Karlsson the other way. Into the zone. Karlsson feeds it over to Barbashev. Back to the point. One-timer. Missing the net. And it's going to get out of the zone. That's a good thing. It is out of the zone. JT Miller, how is Cancun? That's a good one. Oh my God. Barbashev down the middle. Nice save, Stu. Fucking rights, buddy. We can't be giving up breakaways, dude. Holy shit. We cannot be giving up breakaways like that. Vegas puts it down low. Nicholas Waugh. He's got Darnell Nurse charging at him. Hit him. There we go, Darnell. Nice, Nursey. Oh no. Over. Hannafin. Shot. Skinner with the save. Fuck me. Go. Stetcher. Move it up. Move it up to Connor Brown. Yanmark. He had a headman that puck. 2-on-1 Brewing the other way. Brown feeds it over. Yanmark. Fuck. What a save by Aiden Hill. What a start to the game, man. This is back and forth hockey. This is insane. Bouchard headmans that puck up to Leon. Draisaitl loses the handle on it. He needs some help. He gets it in deep. Kane comes crashing in like a goddamn attaboy, Kapanen. Fucking throw the body, baby. I like the way the Oilers have started this game. This is a great game so far. We're throwing the body. We're tossing Vegas around like they're our bitch. Leon, nice deke to the middle. Draisaitl. Oh, Dry, you got to take that shot, buddy. You're the Maurice Richard winner. You cannot move that off. You got to take that shot. I don't care. No. I want Leon to take that shot. He's in the slot. I hate when people do that. They're in the slot and they pass it off to somebody on the half wall instead of taking the shot. I understand if you think it's going to get blocked, but I want Leon taking that, man. Oilers are buzzing. Hyman into the zone, stopping up. Get there, Kane. Help him out, baby. Forecheck and hit every white sweater in sight. Dorofeyev into the zone. John Klingberg's on his ass, though. Move it up. Wallman. Here we go. Connor McDavid. McDavid looks fast out there. Chip and chase by Connor. In. McDavid. Over. Hyman. Oh, my. Wait a minute. McDavid back to the point. It's a bad pass, though. Not a bad pass, just a little bit of a bobble. Oh, Stu, what are you doing, Stu? Get back in your net, bud. Klingberg rims it around. We look fast. We look good, man. We're throwing the body, too. We're getting physical. Klingberg up the wall. It's got to be cleared. Has to be cleared. High pass, Stu, what's up? I told Skinner if he doesn't stay in the net, he will never play a game in the NHL again. Eichel into the zone. Jack Eichel curling back. Waiting for support. Into the middle. Luckily, didn't get on anybody's tape. McNabb from the blue line. Shooting. It's going to go wide. Mark Stone puts it down low. Eichel's going to put it back to the blue line. Who is that? Is that White Cloud? It is. Back to Eichel. Eichel, he wants somebody to feed it to. He's spinning off Connor McDavid. Over Dorofeyev. Oh my, Dorofeyev. You were a mile wide there, bud. Eichel trying to feed it out to Dorofeyev. Couldn't get it there, though. Vegas controlling the offensive zone right now. They're going to cycle. Come on, Klingberg. It's got to be out. All right, we got it out of the zone. There we go. Pega pass versus Shoresy is goated, for sure. Nice pick by Zach Hyman the other way. He's at the end of his shift, though. Yeah, he's got no legs. You got to get off, Zach. Guys, I saw the script. Evan Bouchard the other way. Leaves it for Pod Colson. Entering the zone. Curling back. Trying to feed it back to the point. Can't do it, though. Come on, Pod Colson. Battle, baby. Nogi, Nogi, Nogi. I like the battle by Podsy right now. Even my girlfriend listens better than Skinner. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. Good start to the game so far by Edmonton. Still only a 1-goal lead halfway through. 10 minutes to go. Left in the first period. Here comes Vegas. Nicholas Waugh into the zone. Waugh waiting. Getting a poke, but he gets it back. Tanner Pearson shooting from the outside. Corey Perry, you got to get it out, buddy. That has to be out here, boys. There we go. Smart play by Edmonton. William Karlsson coming in. Toe drag release. Nice block by Evan Bouchard. Defensive effort. Out in front. Nice save by Skinner. And Corey Perry lays Brett Howden out. Uh-oh. Darnell, what are you doing? Nurse is a fish out of water right now, dude. He blew his wad. Theodore from the point tip. What a save by Skinner. What a fucking save by Stu. What a save. And we got more chippy things happening after the whistle yet again. This game's going to be a fucking bloodbath, laddie. Nurse, you have to get the puck out, buddy. You can't overskate. He's gassed. That's why. That's what happened there. He turned it over, and he was at the end of his shift. He had no energy left. I understand. I've been there myself before. Perry laid Bedsy's mom. Ha-ha's in the chat. Did McDavid smack Skinner's head? Skinner's made some big saves early on here. I like the way we're playing. I cannot complain. Stu. We had a few opportunities. Hyman had one. Janmark had one. McDavid had one. Skinner's made a few good saves. Matthias Janmark here. He just fanned on it. He just fanned on that puck. And then Zach Hyman, yeah. Crash the... Damn! Aiden Hill does not like Hyman at all. He gave him a little chop after that, too. Holy shit. Goaltenders can do whatever, eh? Corey Perry going crazy. He's been so good this year, man. We got a commercial break. Chat! So far, this game's been a 10 out of 10. This has been the most exciting game of the series. This is back and forth hockey. Big save after big save. Tons of hits. We've had a fight already. It's been a bit. How you doing, eh? I'm doing great. This game's been great. Rate it 1 to 10 in the chat right now. Stu, more like I let in 100 goals in a game, Stu. Okay, that's definitely not Rick. Thought it might have been Rico Rantanen, but I was wrong. Did Knobloch threaten Skinner with his career? Now I hate Aiden Hill. Oh, there it is. Lay it on the line, chat. We got to lay it on the line. 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10. Why can't I fucking speak? Sometimes I just get so frustrated, man. So insanely frustrated. It'll never compare to Jets. Get the hell out of here, Melatonin. That game was boring until the third period, until the final 10 seconds. Get out of here. I ain't hearing it. I am hearing none of it. Absolute none of it. Knicks in 5. Knicks are up right now. Jason Tatum actually, I think he rolled his ankle or something. And Knicks go up 3-1. That would be huge. That would be huge. Ricky will not stop sending me reels on Instagram. Okay. Interesting. You think the Oilers will win the Cup this year? In my second chance bracket, I had them, yeah. I originally had Colorado, but obviously that didn't go too well. Jalen Brunson, 38 tonight. Big body Brunson, baby. No time. I think you're an amazing YouTuber. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Melatonin, how many grams of crack you on right now? 9 out of 10. This shit is fire. Yeah, this is an exciting game, even for both teams. I mean, Vegas has had their opportunities. They had to fight themselves. We've been really throwing the body, and now we head to the power play. What is with all these penalties being called during, like, the TV timeout? Can't believe Vegas goalie hasn't gotten called for anything. I know, he's beaten up on Zach Hyman. Twice. Slashed him and laid him out. Yeah, fuck Eichel, or Connor McDavid. Lay him out, dude. Lick him up. Lick him up. See, Edmonton, that's what Vegas does on the PK. That's what they do good. They clear the puck. That wastes time. Oh my God. Bouchard moves up to Connor. Over to Nuggy. Nugent Hopkins. Back to Bouchard at the point. Finding draw in the half wall. Leon. Down low to Connor. McDavid's going to take his time. Back to Bouchard at the blue line. D to Nugent Hopkins. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard. Nuggy. Waiting. There's nothing there. There's still nothing. Take your time, Nuggy. There you go. Smart pass. Bouchard to Connor. Find somebody, McDavid. Over to Bouchard. Nice pass. Nugent Hopkins. Nice save by Aiden Hill. Sharp save by Hill. Back to the blue line. Bouchard again. Walking the line. Evan. Over to Leon. Draisaitl. Snaps one on net. Missing it. Hill's out. Get in there, Nugent Hopkins. Don't let him clear it. Do not let them clear it. Corey Perry goes down in. He gets cross-checked. McDavid keeps it alive, though. Back to Bouchard. Over to McDavid. Oh, yeah. McDavid waiting. Firing. Hill with a nice save. And they are going to clear it down to Edmonton zone. McDavid goal incoming. Watch. I mean, he's been shooting. He's played very... I mean, everybody on Edmonton has played well so far. Evan Bouchard. Skate that puck. Take the ice, bud. Moves it over to Connor. McDavid on the half wall. Back to Jake Wallman getting some power play time right now. Okay, we're going 2D. Wallman. Over to Leon. Leon. Waiting. Draisaitl. There's no options, Dry. There's none. Just move it back. Vegas doing a good job killing. Evan Bouchard gives it back to Leon. They do not want McDavid to get that puck. Draisaitl feeds it to Connor. McDavid back to Bouchard. Over. Nice stick in the lane. Oh, my God, Leon. Settle that down, laddie. Settle it down, mate. Fuck. Aiden Hill playing well. Yeah, he's been good. Shots are 10-4 for Edmonton. Back to 5-on-5 with 7:15 left to go. Darnell Nurse dumps it in deep. He'll out to play for it. Play for it. He's out to play it. There we go. Kane, what happened there, buddy? A swing and a miss. Yo, whiffed on it. Get in there, Hyman. Zach Hyman wins that puck battle in the corner. You'll love to see it. Kane's in there, too. Hyman down low. Spinning. Firing it out. Kane. Where's that? Henrique gets in. Adam Henrique. Legacy game. Look at Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill's going after Evander Kane. This game is getting out of control real quickly. Hill's got a fucking temper on him. Look, going after Hyman again. Fuck off, Hill. Why don't you stop a puck, you big fat fuck? God damn. Kolasar and Darnell Nurse going at it. Edmonton Oilers scored. These two teams had enough of each other, man. Holy shit, what a game. What a goddamn game so far. Evander Kane punched Hill. He was going at him. He's defending himself. Hill skated out of his crease to attack 2-on-1 against Evander Kane. I'd fucking push the goalie too. Fuck him. Get him out of here. Hill thinks he's prime Binner? Literally, eh? Since when is Aiden Hill a hothead like this? I've never seen Aiden Hill act this way, and you know what? That means one thing. That means we're in his kitchen, and we are frustrating that tubby McFuckster. Attaboy, Adam Henrique. 2-goal game. Oilers up by 2, baby. These two teams hate each other, oh, for sure. I've never seen Hill act this way, and you know what? I love it. He's frustrated. He is flustered. Absolutely flustered. What a play by Hyman out front, and Adam Henrique put it through his legs. He put it through his goddamn legs and in the back of the net. Oh my, what a play by Adam Henrique. A legacy game. Absolute legacy game. And then Kane piles over Aiden Hill, so that's why Hill was so upset. Aiden Hill is a fucking cuck, sticking his leg out to go. Yeah, I saw that, Sider. I called it like it was. You know what, Hill? You know what, Sider, though? It's good. It means we're in his kitchen and we're frustrating him. He's flustered. He don't know what to do. He's off his game. Adam Henrique went down to the Showtime Patty Kane celly, and then Kane was getting attacked in the corner. We got some penalties shaping up here. Henrique legacy game was with the Devils. No, it's right now, buddy. He just went between the legs. He's got 2 goals in the game already. Perry last game, Henrique this game. Let's go, Oilers. Yes, sir, Sider. You're back on the bandwagon. Love to see it, buddy. Fucking rights. Never seen Aiden Hill act this way, and I'm glad he is. So glad he is. That means we got him rattled. We got him absolutely rattled. Hill is rattled, baby. Oh, man. Hill is a loser. We got Peter Griffin too mad. Neon Leon owns your franchise. Adam Henrique, what a move and tight, man. Yeah, Kane's probably going to get a goalie interference call there afterwards. I mean, he completely steamrolled Aiden Hill. So Vegas is going to head to the power play here. Down by 2. Stoner says the dirty Oilers, LOL. That's what happens when you get bitched around, bud. Jack Eichel into the zone. Back to the point. All right, we got another one to kill, Edmonton. I would like to get out of this PK with a 2-goal lead. Vegas gets right back into this game if we give one up here. Stone behind the net. Feeds it to Eichel on the half wall. Now he's down at the goal line. Cross ice. They are feeding Olofsson, man. He's got a cannon of a shot and a good one-timer. We got to watch that. He's got 2 already in the series. Jay Theodore finding Eichel. Waiting. Again, still waiting. He wants to go cross ice to Olofsson. Out in front. Nice stick lift there. Connor Brown moves it over. Good save by Stu. What a save by Skinner. Back to the point again. Shea Theodore. Moves it to Olofsson. Olofsson waiting. He's looking for options. He's on the half wall. He puts it down low to Dorofeyev. Or that's Barbashev. My bad. Back to Theodore. Shot from the point. It's going to go wide. We got 45 seconds to go in the PK. Stone in Gretzky's office. Back out to Olofsson. Olofsson over to Eichel. Nice. Matthias Janmark. Good clear down the length of the ice, baby. All right. About them Knicks passed. I love it, Noah. You got to finish the series. You might have caught a break, though, with JT going down. You might have caught a break. JT Miller, what do you think of Elias Pettersson? Oh, man. William Karlsson, chip and chase hockey. Jake Wallman's in there. Good stick there, Wallman. Okay, we got nice. McDavid clears it down the length of the ice. I was a little bit worried because we had 3 players on the PK in the corner. 5 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Noah Hannafin. Oilers are actually clearing the puck. That's crazy. That's like step 1 to having a good power play. You got to be good on your clears, man. You have to be. Stu plays it down. Rims it on the half wall. Go. Henrique. Move that puck up, Henrique. Move it to Kapanen. All right, Adam Henrique's feeling himself. Gaspari Kapanen waiting. Kapanen firing. Oh, my. Gaspari freaking Kapanen almost sniped one there. We were going to win that game anyways. Yeah, but I mean for the series. I mean, that's their best player being gone, right? Gaspari Kapanen chips it in deep. He hasn't been bad so far. He's been pretty good. He hasn't played in like damn near a month. He hasn't played at all in the playoffs. This is his first playoff hockey so far. Riley Smith feeds it over to Tomas Hertl. He just puts it in deep. Bouchard back for it. Bouchard out to Henrique. Finding Leon. He's getting the boots moving. Here we go. 2-on-2 with Kapanen. Draisaitl finding Kapanen. Back to Leon. Leon waiting. Shot. It's going to get blocked though. I think it actually hit Kapanen. Oh no. Kapanen has hurt. Hit him in the back of the legs. Yeah, that one stung. Come on, Leon. You got to be a little smarter than that, bud. Nice, Podkolzin. Throw the fucking body, kid. Man, I love Vasily Podkolzin. I love him. He's exactly what I need. Big boy, can skate. Look at him. He has the puck now. Back to the point. Shot. And Aiden Hill will make the save. We dealt with those last year. I feel bad for Tatum. Did he tear his Achilles? Or was it like an ankle injury where he like rolled his ankle? Let's go, Oilers. Yes, sir, buddy. Al Horford is the best Celtic player. I don't know about that, buddy. This is what playoff hockey is. This has been by far the best game so far this series. Great to see us kill the penalties. That's a good thing because last year when we had a lot of success, we killed what, like 27 straight? Something like that? I think so. Jalen lied, Tatum cried, and after all that, Nixon 5. Oh, man. Those Lakers in 5 memes are so funny. Moritz Seider, he looked like a torn Achilles. Really? I thought it was an ankle. Fuck, that's not good. You don't like to see that at all. That was good? That was good, eh? Remember that game where someone broke their collarbone? Is he okay? He didn't break his collarbone. You talking about when Ricky hit me? That's not funny, buddy. We don't joke about that around here. My dad partially tore his Achilles last week. Damn. That's honestly like a nightmare scenario for me. I'm very afraid of tearing my ACL, MCL, or like Achilles. I don't want any of those injuries. They're so long, and the rehab process is just... And you're not the same afterwards. You're just not the same. You'll never be the same athletically. It was a couple games ago. It was game 1. Or game 2. But no, he didn't break his collarbone. I thought he might have. I just said that because it looked like it to me. But no, McNabb's playing. This game is crazy. I know. My dog pulled her ACL. How does a dog do that? We're in the exact same position last game. Yep, we got to be better, though. We can't let Vegas to respond. Gaspari Kapanen has to shake that one off. He got hit in the back of the leg by Leon. Someone who's had 2 ACL injuries, it kills you inside more than it does on the outside. You literally can't do shit for 8 months. That's another thing, too. Yeah. I've never broken a bone. I've only broken my collarbone. That's it. Thanks to Rick. That prick. Rick the prick. All right. Man, Ghost is just a straight up hater. That's insane. Calling Edmonton Oilers fans inbreds now. Nice turnover there, McNabb. You big dumb fuck. Where is Ricky, by the way? I don't know. I have no idea at all. He'll probably show up at some point. Nice play, Pod Colson, or that's Jake Wall. No, that was Podsy. It was Podsy. Another penalty. Fuck, Edmonton's heading back to the PK. Pod Colson running some play. You know what? Podsy, I love you, buddy. I absolutely love you. I broke my tooth. If I tore my Achilles, I'd be on so many opioid. Jesus Christ, dude. Is that what you take when you tear your Achilles? Eichel moves over. Hurdle. Back to the point. McNabb trying to go D to D, but we end up touching it. Hey, Pass, you should put Pekka Past on the Oilers. Ricky needs to make a YouTube apology video for what he's done to you. I know, eh? For all the shit he said. For all the slurs that has, Ghost, buddy. Oh, man. They really are favoring the Knights. Oilers Pen fans. Who sent slurs? Ricky. All right. Nice clear there. Oh, yeah, we got it out. Beautiful. Beautiful clear by Edmonton.
Green Giant.
Noah Hannafin moves it over to Stone. Stone on the half wall. Trying to go back to the point. Jack Eichel entering the zone. He's going to feed it down low to Stone. Shouldn't he be on the IR right now? Oh, wait, no, it's playoffs. Is that Theodore? No, that's Hannafin. So they're not going with Theodore now. Noah Hannafin getting some power play time. Hannafin, cross ice to Eichel. Eichel rips one off the bar. Was it out of play? It was out of play. Ho, 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 Green Giant. Yes, sir. Brother Stoner was the one who called inbred, not Ghost. I don't even fucking care at this point. He replied to it. He's still a hater. It doesn't change the fact that he hates on Edmonton and he pays more attention to the Oilers than he does the Red Wings. That doesn't change. It really doesn't. Dude has had more messages in the Discord about Skinner than Dylan Larkin. Anybody on Detroit, possibly? Just sad behavior. Get it out. Is it out? There we go. It is out. Who scored for the Oilers? Adam Henrique. Two-time, baby. Two-time. He put it between the legs on the second one. Hell of a goal. Still got a minute remaining on the PK. I was going to say penalty kill. Oh, I should have said penalty kill. Hannafin. Moves over to Eichel in the half wall again. Jack Eichel. Saucing it. Nice. Get it out. There we go, Brett Kulak. There we go, buddy. Beautiful. Because we're generally mid, there's nothing else to be said about us. Buddy, you guys were like hovering around a wild card spot for the last 2 years. There's plenty to talk about. You were in the race definitely last year. And this year you were somewhat in the race too. Until like maybe the final month of the season. William Karlsson. He couldn't handle it. 1:07 left to go in the first. 10 seconds left on the PK. Barbashev gets it poked off his stick. Cleared down the length of the ice. Go in there, McDavid. Get in on Aiden Hill. Take him out. Take him out. What is going on in Discord? I don't know. Ghost be hating again. I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of seeing the same guy just constantly hate on my team over and over again. It gets mad annoying. And like he doesn't even know what he's talking about half the time. He's just trying to be funny and clown on the Oilers. I don't know why. I don't know what they did to him. I really don't know. And just ban him. I've banned him before. Oh my, Darnell Nurse almost put it in the net. McDavid, that's got to be out, buddy. Smart play. Back to Brett Kulak. Somebody in the Discord just said, you streaming. No, I'm not streaming. Did you guys not get notified? when I go live anymore. McDavid in the middle, moves over, Leon! Oh, what a save by Hill. What a goddamn save. I would have liked McDavid to shoot that one, though. Back to the point. Darnell Nurse. At least he keeps it in. Beautiful. They're running at Zach Hyman. Keegan Kolazar. Connor McDavid. Waiting. Back to Nurse. Shot. Where's it at? Where's it? Oh, my God. The puck was bobbling. They're definitely going after Hyman, and we're going to have more chippy stuff after the whistle. If you can read this, can you say, I love Connor McJesus? I can't, Sider. I can't talk, dude. I can't fucking talk. I haven't used Discord since December. Yeah. Big Stu is Pekka Pasta 2. Really? Pekka Pasta is the greatest goalie of all time. Mod should know when a playoff game starts. That's when the stream starts. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir, indeed. Seriously, Hawks fan? He's going to believe you. He's going to believe you that I'm not streaming. Give him a shot, Draisaitl. He tried to take your goddamn finger or your hand off 2 years ago. Yeah, this game has gotten rough real quick. Pekka Pass ain't Dominic Hasek. He's better, dude. I have more Vestas, more Conn Smythes, more Stanley Cups. I'm by far the better goaltender. Nixon 5. McDavid is McJesus. How much is membership? Either $4.99 or $1.99. There's two different options. Like, it's not coincidence, chat, that in the Discord, I constantly argue with the same people. Do you see me and Apple Cider arguing all the time? No, I don't think so. Skinner has the better stash? Then who? Then Pekka Pasta? Maybe. Have you won 2 Hart trophies? No, but I have a Conn Smythe. And 4 cups. And 7 consecutive Vesnas. Or is it 8? It might be 7. I don't even know. You don't argue with me? Nah, I never argue with you, Noah. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever. What a period. That was a great period, man. Even for if you were a fan of both teams. That was just a jam-packed period. You had a fight. You had fucking hits. Back and forth chances for both teams. And a 2-0 Edmonton lead, baby. 2 more months till my 1-year membership. Yes, Justo. You're going to be the first one or one of the first people to get that gold membership. You are. Steve Patterson would light up Pekka Pasta. Cam Talbot over Skinner. Me and Pasta haven't argued in a while. Comment, I haven't seen you in the... Oh, you're not in the Discord, but... The only time I saw you around is when LA was playing Edmonton. We don't argue. It's just for fun. Oh, I know, Noah. We go back and forth. We bicker. Done with the gambling. Celtics through that game. Vegas can F off. Damn, Mark. Tell them how you really feel, buddy. Tell them how you really feel. Oh, my. Who said Cam Talbot? Like a good boy, little Hawks fan? Okay, what the fuck? If you're a fan of Vegas, you need to see a therapist. I've still yet to see a Vegas fan that's not from Vegas. I've yet to see it. Cam Talbot, the GOAT? Damn. We had Cam Talbot on our team. He was good 1 year, then trash the next 2, and we traded him. He was good 16-17. He was a Vezina finalist. Fun fact. He had a great season. And then we kind of had a little bit of a regression. He didn't play good at all either, so... Eventually, who did we trade him to? I can't even remember now. That was so long ago. Leon getting in Vegas' head. I think Zach Hyman is for sure. They've been taking runs at Hyman. Good start. Let's play 3 complete periods. Yes, sir, Ethan Hawkins. Love to see it, buddy. Love to see it. You think we should trade Nurse? Buddy, we can't trade Nurse. He's got a full no movement clause. Thank you, Ken Holland. I mean, if you're going to sign him to that big of a contract, at least don't let him have a no movement clause so we can try to move it. What are the chat's thoughts on Marco Casper? He's a ghost. Let's go Oilers. Yes, sir. Cam Talbot, the one dude who can win a Vezina, but next year is a 4th string. Trade McDavid. I think the Knicks should trade Jalen Brunson. You can't win with a small point guard. You can't do it. I didn't repeat. I'm going to say it once and I'll say it one only time. He's too small. You're too fucking small, mate. Marco Casper's a 6th language speaker. Is he? I feel like it would be incredibly hard to, like, speak multiple languages. Like, I can't imagine, like, learning 4 or 5 different languages. Does anybody in here know, like, different ones? Nurse, the reason why Dave will never win a cup. Oh, he's going to win a cup, Melatonin. One of these years we'll get one. It's only a matter of time. If it's not this year, it'll be next year. If it's not next year, it'll be the year after. We've been knocking on the door for 3 years, yeah. We've only, I mean, last 3 years, we only lost to the Cup champ, so. Who is this EA-generated player named Casper? I hope the Leafs beat the Panthers, but I do not think they can. I know 3 languages. Really? What are the 3? American, Canadian, and German? Type 1 if Bedard is overrated. How is Bedard overrated? I know 4-letter words. I managed to shut up Stoner. I mean, I do that all the time, but I just take control. Hellebuck will be the reason why the Jets... Man, Hellebuck's so garbage. It's insane. It's so bad. I've never seen a Vezina-level goaltender drop like that come playoff time. English, German, and Spanish. Oh, sí, señor. Señor Pasta. Is Aiden Hill getting pissy? He's getting very pissy. We're in his kitchen, man. We got him absolutely rattled right now. I love it. Seeing him run after Kane like that, I love it. That means he's rattled. Like LeBron said, they're fucked up mentally. I know some different languages. Italian, English, Italian. Oh! Where's the gabagool? You blow your father with that mouth? My sister speaks 3 different languages. Damn, you guys are real fucking illiterate, huh? You mean LeChoke? Haha, when he ran after Kane. We're in his kitchen, and we're making a sandwich. We're grabbing a soda pop and a bag of chips. Shout out Chris Broussard. I barely know 1 language. I know a little bit of French, but I can't really speak it fluently. Je m'appelle Pasta, comment ça va? Esti de tabernac, and est-ce que puis aller à la toilette? Oh. Did I just say a soda pop? I did say a soda pop, bud. You got a problem? Do we got to throw down right now? You want to drop the mitts? Turn on the Warriors? Alright, yeah, I should turn on the Warriors. Unleash Jeff Skinner. I don't think Skinner's going to play again. I mean, Chris Knobloch said he wants speed, so he's not going to put in Skinner, and obviously he doesn't really like him either. I know English, German, and Spanish, and can probably get by with Portuguese. Really? Italian is a language, Melatonin? Is it? The only Italian I know is the one I learned from The Sopranos. That's pretty much it. He was pitching, not catching? Just when they thought I was out, they pulled me right back in. Oh, man. What does Chris Knobloch hate Jeff Skinner? I don't know. Italian is absolutely language. Point per game Skinner. Ah, get the hell out of here. He was so non-impactful in that 1 playoff game that he played. It was absurd. Is Pasta they, them? Yeah, I'm they, them because I'll never be him. Love seeing Frederick not back down and he eat everything. Yeah, at first he was kind of getting pumped, but he licked him up. Lick him up, laddie. Rastafari. You mustn't be mad. Moritz, is it actually you? It might be. It might be him. This game is nuts. Best game of the series so far. That's only the first period, dude. That was a hell of a first period. A lot more chippy than the first 3 games. Draymond 3, wow. The donkey. He shoots like he has a backpack on, man. It looks like it, at least. All right, chat. Intermission time equals ask me anything. Q&A time. Q&A. Plug the Discord. It's pinned to the top of the chat, buddy. You want to join it? It is there. Also, if you're not subbed to the channel, what are you waiting on? We go live pretty much every single day. Subscribe to the channel. Road to 50K. Not to be creepy, but where do you live? None of it. You want Italian sentence? Sure, yeah. Hey, Pass. What's up, dude? How you doing? Is Hill turning into Bennington? I've never seen Hill so mad, so that's good. We're doing something right. We're in his kitchen, baby. We are in his kitchen. Where's Miss Pasta? She don't exist, laddie. Does not exist. How do I afford food? It is pretty expensive. I live in the United Center. Chat asks you for shitcord, but can't read enough to recognize the shitcord is pinned. I know, man. I know. It's literally there. It must be cold up there. Yeah, we all live in igloos. Trying my best to stay calm, lol. You are so much easier to get along with than Stoner. It's insane. Stoner gives you Vegas fans a bad rep. He really does. Who's better, Bendover or Shorzy? Obviously Shorzy. They played in the playoffs, in the Cup Finals twice, and Shorzy beat him. Dominated him. Pass as a boyfriend. Yep, chat, I'm gay. There it is. Where's your boyfriend? I think he's gone to get groceries with your mother. I know they're best friends, and all three of us tend to, you know, freak on the court and in the sheets. Questions is, if you're a gamer, what are some of your favorite games? Grand Theft Auto series always have great games. I like 2K a lot. I play a lot of that. Prime Fortnite was probably the most fun I've ever had playing a video game. But obviously that only lasted for about 2 years. The Last of Us, hell of a game. The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, that's a good one too. Trying to think of like some single player games that were really fun. NHL 14, my favorite NHL game of all time. Least favorite player, Nick Cousins. Fuck that guy. Capitals are cooked. They blew it in game 1, man. If they had won that game, it would be 2-2 headed back to Washington. They had that game in the bag. Why can't they make good films anymore? I don't know. Prime Fort was peak gaming. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had more fun than Prime Fortnite. That was probably the most fun that maybe I'll ever have playing video games. How many Oilers jerseys do I own? I have 2 jerseys. A Brady Tkachuk one and a Connor McDavid one. Dead Before Daylight, I never played that. What do you think of Last of Us 2? Fuck that game, dude. It ruined it for me. It really did. The fact that they would kill off Joel in the first hour of the video game and then you play the majority of the remaining game as the person that killed him, trying to have some sympathy. No, fuck Abby. Fuck her. I'm never gonna have sympathy for her. We spent the whole game with Joel and Ellie. Why? Like, I don't understand. I think it would have been a lot better if they killed off Tommy early on, and then Ellie and Joel hunt down that group. Then you can play as Abby, get some sympathy votes or whatever the hell that is, and then maybe at the end of the game kill off Joel. But come on, man. I did not agree with it at all, and it's just such a depressing game. There's nothing good that comes out of The Last of Us 2. It's a good game, yeah, but it's one of the most depressing stories I think I've ever seen in my life. It's insane. I never actually played it. I only watched playthroughs of it. I don't think I ever will play it. Maybe we can do it eventually as a playthrough, but I don't think I want to play 15 hours worth of Abby. Like, I have no interest in doing that. I understand. You spoiled it, buddy. The game's been out for 5 years. If you don't have spoilers already, then sucks to suck. I'm okay with Joel dying, but it should have been done so much better. I agree. I was okay with him dying too, but why do it at the beginning of the game and then you play the majority of the game as the killer that killed him? Like, it's just insane. Like, I don't care that Abby's technically a good person and everybody has to kill people to survive. I understand that bit. But I'm not going to like that person, and I don't want to play as that person either. Like, you play more of Abby than Ellie. It's asinine. Complete asinine. Can I add you on Feet Finder? What the fuck is Feet Finder, buddy? Here's an Italian sentence. I can't read that. Chat's going a little too quick right now. Do you actually take feet pics and put them... I don't know what Feet Finder is. The Last of Us 2 is not worth it. It's a good game, but the story, I mean, it's just so goddamn depressing. There's nothing good that comes out of it. Favorite Call of Duty campaign? That's a good question. Either MW2 or MW3. One of the two. Both of them were very good. Even Modern Warfare 2019, that campaign was very good too. Well, yeah, the Modern Warfare campaigns can't be beat. Stoner's annoying. Stoner's getting so mad. Yeah, he gives you guys a bad rep, dude. I thought literally all of Vegas fans were like him, but no, clearly it's just him. This game had the first fight of the postseason. It did, right. You don't want to know what Feet Finder is. See, I'm not a feet person. Like, I don't really like feet that much. I'm kind of grossed out a little bit by feet, I'm not going to lie. Run duos with me, bro. Come on. I'll run some duos. I'm only playing the OG game mode, though, buddy. I'll probably never touch an actual Fortnite season ever again, but I play... I don't know what that is, no. Stoner crashing out hard in the Discord? I'm not seeing it, dude. Where's he crashing out at? What's he saying? You surprised? What is this? What is he saying? Ingrown toenails are yucky. Brother, I had... back when I was in, like, high school, I didn't cut my toenails for, like, 2 years, something like that, and it got ingrown. It was awful. It was so bad. Luckily, my toes recovered. Opinion on Let It on the Line? Lay It on the Line, buddy. Great song, but I'm getting sick of it. When you get the toes licked up, I've never had my toes licked, and I don't think I ever will. I don't want that. Please, no. Ew. Yeah, it was gross because eventually the toenails, they just stopped growing, right? They essentially stopped growing and they start growing backwards. And because of my shoes and everything that I was wearing, they were getting pushed backwards in. So it was so incredibly painful. My feet were very sensitive. The numbing process hurts. Well, it would just... the nail grew on top of another nail, and then that nail got pushed back. Like, it was mainly my big toe that got fucked up, and it was so painful. It took, like, a full-on, like, year to heal. Like, after I started cutting it again, it was painful, though. Hill's been pretty dirty this game. I like it. We're in his kitchen. We're getting him flustered. I like the BO2 campaign. I've never played Black Ops 2. One of the 2 Call of Duty games I've never played. That and Vanguard. I've had that happen before. Yeah, I don't know what the reasoning was for me. I was crazy back in high school, dude. I just or no, I think it was junior high. Might have been junior high, yeah. I just dead-ass stopped cutting my toenails. Warriors are cooked, buddy. They don't have Steph. They do not have Steph. That was the first fight since April 15th, yeah. You think Ekholm will be back if Edmonton makes it to round 3? I sure hope so. Fortnite, I'm level 1 million. I think I'm like level 20, something like that. There's no way that people think that was actually goaltender interference on Yanmark. Aiden Hill sold that shit so hard. He did do it. I said it. He went to go slewfoot Yanmark, and he went down himself. Like, are we serious? Since when does Aiden Hill act this way? We are legend. Does Aiden Hill always act like this? I've never seen him act this way. It seems like he's trying to sell every call, and now he's completely frustrated. I've had one who had to go to the foot doctor. I never went to the doctor. They give you 6 needles? Damn. I would not go. I just refuse. Oh, man. He stuck his foot out and embellished? Nope. That means we're doing something right. That means he's frustrated. Fucking right. Trade McDavid. He acts like Binner. Yeah, but Binner's a hothead. Aiden Hill's not known to be a hothead. That's expected out of Jordan Binnington. I've had 5 needles in my foot. Damn. Chad, I'm not going to lie. I absolutely hate needles. I think it's because when I was a kid, I had sepsis. And I got a bunch of needles in like my head. I was on the brink of dying when I was born, pretty much. And I think I got scarred by that. Because I don't understand why I don't mind, like... They don't really hurt that bad. But, like, I hate them. Like, I hate getting them. Hill's usually respectable. I also hate needles. I think it's because I had a shit ton done when I was a kid. I almost died. I had needles in my head and shit. It was a mess. Complete mess. That's got to be the reason, no? Also scared for my wisdom teeth. I would be too, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. The second is on. Bye, buddy. I'll be back. All right. Second hasn't started yet. I feel like Call of Duty World War II was underrated campaign. Yeah, that was pretty fun. The nail curved into my skin. Oh, Jesus, dude. That is rough. All right, second period underway. I like the way we played in that first, Edmonton. We got to play a full 60, though. We can't let Vegas take control of this hockey game. Not at all. Riley Smith the other way. Can you turn, Brett Kulak, please? Nice save by Skinner. I'm headed to bed. Thank you for coming out, Justo. Make me feel better, buddy. I don't think I can. I had a girlfriend that got her wisdom teeth removed, and it was horrifying. It made my stomach turn. Skinner stole the first period. I don't know about that. I don't think... You guys only had 6 shots. There was a few big saves that he made, yes, but I'm not going to say he stole it. I think we outplayed you guys in that first. Evan Bouchard moves it up to Brett Kulak. Kulak, take the ice, buddy. Kulak wiring one on Hill. He's going to make the save, though. 90 miles per hour. Nice job, Kulak. Just a solid, steady D, man. Plays a mistake-free game. William Karlsson chips it in deep. Skinner's out to play it. Stu, baby. Moves it over. Evan Bouchard. Move your feet, Bouch. Finds Nugent Hopkins. Give it to Connor. Okay, never mind. Nugent Hopkins saucing it. McDavid couldn't get a handle on it. It was way too high. Where's Ricky? I don't know. Add him in the Discord. I didn't know this about Rick, but he literally is an internet troll, dude. He dead ass is. It's crazy. I didn't realize till he started joining the streams in the Discord that he really is a troll. He's a keyboard warrior. And he always messages people on Xbox when he plays them and talks shit. It's crazy. He's so toxic. Draisaitl moves it over. Podkolson. Back to Jake Wallman. Walking that line. Wallman shot. Easy save by Hill. But you know what? That's an improvement. Wallman gets shots on net. Sider already pinged him. All right, get him in the stream, man. Also, if y'all could whoop Edmonton, I'd greatly appreciate it. Stoner, shut the fuck up. I'm going to say why, because you can't? Rick will do nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. You fucking bleeding take of a thing, yeah? I'm gonna pin you, laddie. Nico Harrison gonna trade Cooper Flag. I can't believe Dallas won the lottery. I literally can't believe it. Can I add you on Fortnite? Why do you want to add me on Fortnite, brother? Nurse, down low to Connor Brown. Brown, shot. Blocked by Shea Theodore. He's gonna try to chip it out. Vegas gonna get out of their own zone. Keegan Kolazar. The other way. Nice turnover, though. Evander Kane. Try to make a move. Get up there, Troy Stetcher. Get that line, buddy. If you get squeezed out, that's all good. We got somebody covering for you. Nurse dumps it in deep. You better believe it. The Oilers fanatics say Pickard may be out for at least a week. Yeah, I saw that. I saw a week. It was definitely that Tomas Hertl collision in Game 2, where he was like shaking his knee afterwards. Oh no, it's got to get out. There we go. Connor Brown in deep. Smart play, bud. Big fan pasta. Appreciate it, bud. I watch UFC 315, of course. I haven't missed a UFC event since like 2018, I think. I've watched every single one, and I don't plan on missing a one ever again. Kapanen the other way. You know what? Nice save by Aiden Hill. I was going to say, Kasperi Kapanen has looked so solid so far. He's making plays in the offensive zone as Vegas will ice that puck. Who the backup for the Oilers? Oliver Rodrigue. Why is most of your Discord 12? Because I have a young audience, dude. How old do you think a bunch of old people use Discord? Hell no, it's mostly kids. Come on now. You should know that. Man, my ass is getting sore. I feel like I got hemorrhoids sitting in the seat. Corey Perry walking out. Perry, way too high, buddy. You got to lower that shot a little bit. Stetcher tries putting on net, and Aiden Hill's going to cover it up. Unks use Discord. I use Discord. Y'all call me an unk. Funniest thing happened last night. Sider said, how does Ricky know more Discord than me? Like, how am I boomer? Then all of a sudden, Rick doesn't know how to... What was he trying to do again? Change his profile pic or something? No, he was trying to do something else. Oh, what was he trying to do? Oh, he couldn't use a GIF. He couldn't use a goddamn GIF. And yet Sider called me an unk. Don't recreate the Chris Tyson situation. I don't know what that is, dude. What? Melatonin, you gotta lay off the drugs. MF couldn't even use a GIF. I know. I knew how to use GIFs. Connor McDavid down low. Connor. Oh, he got it poked off his stick, laddie. McDavid. Back to the point. Shot by Kulak. Tip. Oh, my. Nugent Hopkins. Can he wrap it around? He can. Aiden Hill's going to get to his post. Smart play. We got to get back, Connor. Come on, McDavid. Get back in that back check, buddy. Love to see it. Vegas entering the zone. Riley Smith is in on it. Bouchard rims it around the wall. McDavid. Smart play here, Connor. Take your time. Yeah, smart play, buddy. Needles suck. I took them like 6 times a month in my teens. I'm 28 now. What for, brother? Diabetes? Yeah, I absolutely hate needles. They're not fun at all. Even though, like, the last couple needles I got, I didn't even feel them, to be honest. One of them was pretty bad, though, afterwards. My arm was stumped. It was probably the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. And I think it's because, whoever was giving me the needle gave it to me way too slow. They didn't do it quick enough. My arm was fucked for like 2 years. 2 years? 2 days. There we go. Favorite stick fight you got into when you were young back in the 1950s? I put it in the Discord. I haven't been in too many hockey fights. Brother didn't know how to make a pull. Yeah, he didn't know how to do that either. My arms always get sore because I tense up. My second one wasn't. I didn't even notice I got it, and then I had no arm pain at all. I think that's why I was kind of dreading it, was the arm pain. Because it was awful. It's not the needle itself that hurts, it's the aftermath. Was it heroin? No, it was not heroin. I had kidney issues? Oh, I see. My Canucks are out, so I go Oilers and Let's. Fuck the Jets. Hop on the Oilers bandwagon, buddy. Come on now. Make a smart decision. Smart decision. Want Edmonton or Vegas to win? The Oilers, baby. What are your thoughts on my biology teacher, Mrs. Matthias? I don't know. Cider, how about what last night, eh? Saying that I didn't know Discord, but Ricky did, and then bro doesn't know how to use a GIF? How about that? How about that? How about that? Saki Blue, where is me mama? Alright, 16-15, left to go in the second. Bit of a slow start to the second period. Teams have definitely settled into this hockey game. Sparry Kapanen entering the zone. Leon down low. Draisaitl rims it around. Pod Colson going after him. Podsy's moving that body, man. I love it. He's a rough hockey player. I love to see it. Pasta and Ricky are unks. Okay. Interesting. Fun fact, chat. Ricky's actually older than me. So guess he's the unk. That was before I realized Ricky is stupid and an internet troll. He is, dude. I didn't even know that till he joined the Discord. He straight up is an internet troll. It's insane. It's hilarious, too. Uh-oh, Eichel the other way. He's got a rush. Toe drag release. Couldn't get a shot on net. Oh, my. Oh, my. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Skinner. He's going to cover that puck up.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Ricky could beat your ass. Nah, I laid him out, laddie. Rick's too small. He's lucky back when he broke my collarbone. I was a lot smaller. I'm pretty sure he was bigger than me back then. The B-Day's basically in 1 hour. Going to be 29. Nice, dude. Big 30 incoming, eh? I just joined the Discord chat. If you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? It's pinned top of the chat. Join it up. We're like 30 members away from 1,000, I think. Rick's under the table. Doing what? Is he blowing somebody? God damn. Rick is smaller than a balloon, laddie. My foot was a balloon. I had a sore shoulder. My shoulder was sore. I woke up and I had a fucking balloon on my arm. Yeah, on my forearm. 15-29. Defensive zone draw. Come on, Edmonton. Y'all know what to do. Knicks in 5? I hope so, man. I need a Knicks finals run. That's what I need to see. The Garden would be rocking. Connor Brown, take the ice, Browner. Moves it over. Nurse goes cross-ice feed. Kane gets it in deep. Brown's in on that first. Nice job. The speed of Connor Brown, man, makes him a hell of a player. Kane down low. Getting bodied, though. Adam Henrique has the 2 goals in the hockey game so far. Shots are 20-7 for the Edmonton Oilers. Egan Kolazar gets rubbed off by Troy Stetcher. Pause. I used to take 8 to 10 needles a day. Damn. What for? And Vegas again. They're going to go ahead. Nice that puck. Get McDavid back out there, Edmonton. Come on. Who's rocking tonight? Yeah, but it's only going to get amplified the farther the playoff run goes, right? I'll bribe him to say he's younger than you. Nope, he is. Gets whooped by Troy Stetcher. He got rubbed off. Type 1 diabetes? Ah, I see, brother. Fun fact, I know a lot. Well, I'm not going to say I know a lot, but I know quite a bit about diabetes. Throw Kulak at the point. D to D. Nice pass by Bouchard. Over to Nugent Hopkins. Back to Bouchard. Walking the line. Finds Kulak. Kulak to Bouchard. Puts it down low to Connor. McDavid. Feeding it down low to Shaq Hyman. Edmonton controlling that puck right now. Point pass. Brett Kulak. I like the way we're controlling the puck, man, but we got to get some shots on net here. Nugent Hopkins. Put it down low, buddy. Ah, that's a bad pass. All right, Vegas going to get out of the zone. Nice strip by Connor. Here we go. McDavid with Hyman busting in. Oh, McDavid shoots it wide. I like the shot first mentality, though. I love it. What's going on here? Penalty? Oh, no, the net is off. How hurt is Tatum? I don't know. Might be Achilles. Hopefully not. Did not realize that Vegas got 7 shots. Playoff Connor Brown. Laffy prods. Huh? Pickpocket by McDavid, man. And then he tried shooting that. Trying to go 5-hole on Aiden Hill. Feel bad for Tatum? Yeah, you don't want to see him get hurt like that. I'm praying it's just an ankle and he didn't tear his Achilles. That would be awful. Yeah, Aiden Hill and his own player took that net off. That's got to be a penalty. No, you can't do that. That is a call. My dad has diabetes, has to check his blood sugar every hour. Does he have a pump? An insulin pump? Or is he still on, like, needles? I know the prices of insulin pumps are insane, dude. Max Domi is type 1? He does. Yes, he does. I didn't know that until a few years ago. Or type 2? I think it's type 1. I think it is type 1. All right, 14-10 left to go. Still 2-0 lead. I would like that third insurance marker, man. We get that third, I'd feel a lot better about this hockey game. Cross ice pass. Darnell Nurse puts it in deep. Smart play. I don't know what Aiden Hill was thinking there, dude. Come on, Trent Frederick. That's got to be you, bud. Here comes Vegas the other way. Keaton Kolazar. That's Noah Hannafin. And Skinner will make the save. Nice save, Stu. Stu. What is diabetes? Is it essentially a lack of insulin rotating throughout your body? Like, there's differences. Type 1 means it's like... Type 2 is lifestyle, and Type 1 is hereditary. Is that the word? It's like your pancreas basically shuts down and doesn't work properly. Your pancreas creates insulin that goes throughout your body. And when it doesn't work, your body needs insulin to survive. And that's pretty much what happens. That's why they have insulin. They're getting insulin when they either do needles or they have a pump. Pass is a good teacher. Yep, great teacher. Type 1 is genetic? Yeah, it's genetic. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Hereditary. Fuck me. Why does bro have a Skinner jersey? Who? Me? I don't have a Skinner jersey. Stoner goes, Arizona has a better fan base than the Oilers. 0 out of 10 rage bait. Because I do? Why would you not have a Stu jersey? Stu, Edmonton native himself, too. Big Stu. Had a good game so far. I have a signed Skinner jersey? Really? I was never really that big into like jerseys. Like, I got a McDavid one once he went to the Oilers, but I literally have 2. Oh, man. I'm getting a pizza commercial right now. Please don't show me that. Oh. I'm fasting. I can't eat. I gotta be comfortable with being hungry. Alright, Evander Kane, fuck off. See you later. Hide him from the channel. Don't fucking care. See you, bud. It's -1 rage bait? Yeah, pretty much. Stoner should have no puck knowledge. I agree. Look away? Why do I gotta look away? Oh, for the commercial? I already saw it. I am starving, dude. I can't lie. What's up, Pelly? Oh, Pelly, what's good, dude? How you doing? Hi, Evander Kane. Yeah, I hit him from the channel. Kids, man, it's insane. Like, it's not even funny. I don't know what they're trying to do. Here comes Kasperi Kapanen, giving me a tongue twister of a name right now. Shot from the point. Easy save by Hill. Probably one of the few Oiler fans in my state. What state do you live in, if you don't mind saying? Doing well, I guess. That's good. The Leaf game probably didn't go your way last night, huh? Evander Kane thinks he can say the F word, F off, little bro. Or the N word, F off, little bro. There we go. I don't know what is with people saying the slurs in my chat. Louisville, Kentucky, and you're an Oilers fan? Damn. What made you become an Edmonton fan? Interesting. Louisville, Kentucky. Okay. That's why my house is shaking. Pelly's here. Damn, Pelly getting hate already. Go at him, Pelly. Don't take no shit. Klingberg from the point. Shot. Blocked. He waited way too long. Took way too long to take that shot. Gotta be quicker, Klingberg. You're 35 years old, bud. Here comes Vegas into the zone. Nice deflection by Kane. 13:07 left to go here in the second period. Connor Brown. He's going to flip it up to the neutral zone. Pietrangelo is going to glove it down. And here come the Knights the other way. 3-on-2. Barbashev. He wanted to go cross ice. I know he did. Feeds it down low. Noah Hannafin. Nice save by Stu. Henrique is in trouble. He needs some help right now, Klingberg. Help him out. Plays it up to Connor Brown. Get the wheel. Go, Connor Brown. Wheel, buddy. All right, he's going to chip and chase. Smart play. It's so weird because every time somebody has the puck, I'm telling them to skate. But in reality, like, I have no idea where their energy level is at. Like, maybe they're dead tired and they need to get off or something like that. Like, you can't tell just from watching the TV. A lot of mistakes that these NHL players make, chat, is due to fatigue. Oh, 2-on-1 the other way. Here we go. Kane coming in. Shot. And Evander Kane will fucking pick apart Adin Hill. Absolutely snipes it. Connor McDavid gets an apple on it. And it is a 3-0 lead for my Edmonton Oilers, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. Love McDavid in the draft. And just fell in love with the team. No quit attitude and mindset. I agree, Ethan Hawkins. I agree, buddy. What a goal. Big game, Kane, man. I'm never going to say another bad word about Kane. I thought coming back a year layoff, I was like, there's no way he's going to have the impact that he had before. But fucking hell. When the lights are bright, Evander Kane shines. Connor McDavid moves it up to Evander Kane, and he snipes that home. McDavid and Bouchard with the apples. How does that feel, Adin Hill? Getting picked apart by the gambler. This team is firing on all cylinders. Yes, sir. Rico Rantanen, laddie. Dude, Adin Hill is so rattled right now, Ricky. So rattled. You should have saw him in the first period. He was trying to fight everybody, especially Zach Hyman. 3-0 Oilers is wild. How is it wild? We're up 2-1 in the series. Is it that absurd to just think that the Edmonton Oilers are a very good hockey team? Fucking hell. Show us some respect, man. Fuck the Stars, laddie. Melatonin, how do you feel about that goal that got called back? Or not called back, but you know what goal I'm talking about. Let's stir the pot a little bit here. I seen McNabb throw Kane into Hill. Yeah, and then Kane went after him. Kane just sniped on Adin Hill, though, so payback's a bitch. Kane definitely had himself scoring tonight. Oh, my God. He picked him 5-hole from the fucking top of the circle. The top of the circle. I mean, you can't allow that to go in, Adin Hill. That's a bad, bad goal to give up. Stars and Oilers might be the death of me. Are we going to go to a game, Rick? Ricky Party in the chat. Bettman made a call. Nah, I think that was a good goal. It hit Hellebuck before going in, so the kicking motion got negated anyways. Connor McDavid. Down low. Working off a forechecker. Out in front, Hyman trying to spin and fire, but he can't do it. McDavid looks good out there, man. Looks fast. 100%? Yeah. Just being unbiased as possible. That was a good goal. I don't even think it looked like that crazy of a kicking motion either, but it all got negated. Out in front. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, I feel a Vegas goal coming right now. I don't like it. Back to the point. Hannafin cannot keep the line, though. 11:20 left to go in the second. Feels so nice not to rely solely on McDavid and Dry. I agree, yeah. Our depth has been very, very nice. Podkolson, Brown, Henrique. Uh-oh. Barbashev over. Shot. Nice save by Stu. Ooh, Stu's in the chat right now. I need to see it. Take your time, Brett Kulak. Skate that puck, bud. Take the ice. We got to get it in deep. McDavid looks like his prime. I mean, he is in his prime. He's 28 years of age. Nice defensive play by Bouchard. Moves up the wall. Kapanen getting rubbed off, though. Pause. Uh-oh. Riley Smith. Trying to go D to D. Here we go the other way. Leon Draisaitl. We got a 3-on-3, basically. Vegas is kind of jam-packed there. Dry's just slowly sauntering into the zone. Just taking his sweet-ass time. Okay. Oh, man. I could use some McDonald's. Oh, Rick, don't say that to me, buddy. I'm fasting. Brunson for MVP. What a snipe, but Hill's 5-hole was open. Yep. You can't give up a 5-hole goal from the top of the circle. That's unacceptable. Troy Stetcher. Block shot over the Nurse. Smart play, Nurse. Puts it on net. Hill's going to cover it up. McDavid is in his prime. Yep. What are you fasting for? I'm trying to I'm in a calorie deficit right now. So I'm doing like intermediate fasting. P67 will go hard right now. It would, Rick. Thursday we'll get it, Rick. We'll get it Thursday, buddy. I'll purposely not eat all day so I can munch. It's so good. It's such good pizza. Great pizza. I just had a McFlurry. Chat, please do not make me any more hungry than I already am. Please. Nurse from the point shot. Hill with the save. Stoner got NPK. He's had NPK, buddy. He's had it since 2 years. The butter chicken pizza is insane. I've never had it. Their pepperoni and cheese is nice. I like their pepperoni and cheese. Are you Ramadaning? No, I'm not Ramadaning. I'm just intermediate fasting. Like, when I wake up, I try not to eat for the first, like, 4 or 5 hours that I'm awake. And then I'll have, like, one big meal. Like, basically, I'm restricting myself to one big meal and maybe a snack per day. That's what I'm trying to do. And a shit ton of water. Vegas just looks dead. Don't say that, Pelly. I don't need them to get any fucking momentum here. Come on now. Not sustainable pasta. I've done it. It is sustainable. I believe I can sustain it. Like today, I've only had one thing and I've really not been that hungry at all. You get used to being not hungry, and there's a tripping call, and the Oilers are going to head to the power play, baby, with 9:20 left to go in the second. Nurse leaves it back for Klingberg. All right. Skinner is gone. He's out of his net. Lifetime sustainable. Oh, I'm not going to do it for lifetime. I'm just trying to shed some belly fat, and then I'll go back to... The thing is, getting in shape is the hard part. Staying in shape is pretty easy. Getting in shape is the hard part. I'm not going to be doing that for my life, just until I'm satisfied. And then I'll just eat normal. Has Skinner been good? Yes, sir, he has been good. He's made some very big saves. That isn't healthy. I mean, there's a lot of pros to intermediate fasting. Health benefits as well. I wouldn't say it's definitely the healthiest thing on earth, but it's effective. If you want to lose weight, calorie deficit. Pretty much the only and best way to do so. His name is Big Stu. Big Stu, baby. I hate commercials. Yeah, they need to cut out some of these commercials, man. They really do. I'm sick of them. I am sick of them. Pelly needs to do it more than you. Damn, depressed New York Rangers fan. I'm a fight Skinner, big time Stu, or big game Stu. Getting in shape is the most difficult, but also the most exciting part. Love the newbie gains. Yeah, it's also the hardest part. Once you're in shape, it's pretty easy to stay in shape. You just can't fall off your rocker, right? You gotta stay consistent, but getting in shape's the hard part. Accidentally submit a YouTube, passed them on the Discord submission mod. What? Huh? Going to bed after the second? You get school in the morning, bud? There's my 1 day streak of no beer. I'm on a heater. Well, you're gonna blow that one on Thursday. Chat, me and Rick in his garage Thursday night watching the Leafs game and the Stars game. We're getting hammered. We're getting absolutely fucking plastered. I can't wait. I also got no school. Dropped one of my AirPods in the paint today. I have lost my AirPods yet again. I don't know where they've gone. Do you tell them about our generational run on Shell? I did. We went 16-0. And I put in the Discord how we were top 10 on the rankings for club finals. And I told them also that we played late on the line about 52 times. Y'all freaky? What is Rick going to blow in his garage? Maybe a few cocks. Just not mine. All right, Evan Bouchard at the blue line. Feeds it over to Nuggy. Down low to Connor. Pietrangelo is all over that man right now. Stay off of him, dude. That's my friend. McDavid cutting out. Connor waiting over Leon. I don't like... I mean, I know Leon scored a lot of one-timer goals like that. But I don't know, man. I feel like Aiden Hill's going to know that's coming. We did late on the line, baby. 16-0, chat. Club finals. We're goated. Evan Bouchard skates it into the zone. Moves over to Leon. Leon waiting for help. He needs help, though. Mark Stone's going to retrieve it. He's going to kill some time here on the clock. And just dump it in deep. There. Oh, my. Lucky bounce. Stone into the offensive zone. Edmonton's way too lackadaisical right now. Pietrangelo Walks in, shot. Skinner with the save. Come on, Edmonton. We got to have I know we're up 3-0, but a little more urgency would be nice. McDavid still has it. Connor into the zone. Shot! And Hill with the nice save. Who tripped Stars legend? John Klingberg? I don't know. Rico, do you like Wendy's? Can the Leafs win tomorrow? Damn, Thursday cannot come soon enough, dude. Thanks, Rick, for finally accepting my fucking friend request on Discord. Bastard. A day later. God damn. Dude, what is Stoner saying in the Discord? Dude, what? Somebody got to ban Stoner in the Discord right now. He's going crazy on Evander Kane, saying he SA'd his ex-wife and shit like that, which I don't think was proven to be true. I don't even think he beat her. I think that those allegations were false too. Ricky accepted my friend request before you. I know, what a bastard, eh? She said it in interviews. $7:45 left to go. Perry feeds it over to Leon. Back to the point. Actually, no. Vegas going to get a handle on it, and they're going to dump it in deep. There's a reason why Evander Kane got custody. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak. Custody of his kids. Yeah, I know. That his ex-wife, what's her name? Is it Anna Kane? I think it is. She's an absolute whack job. Complete whack job. Oh, and then he's gone. Out of the fucking Discord. See you, Stoner. Bye-bye. Don't come back. Why did Stoner leave? I don't know. I'll give Stoner an hour. Oh, because he got banned? It's always the hockey guys beating the wives. Who else beat their wives that was in the NHL? I feel like it's more like basketball. Make a franchise mode. Next Sunday, buddy, I think we're going to start the Icemen. We're going to bring back, I think we're going to go Yukon. The Yukon Icemen. Lucic? Yeah, Lucic did do that. Who else, though? That's just one guy. Like, there's a lot of cases in the NBA of shit like that happening. Jackson Hayes, Miles Bridges. I'm trying to think who else did it. There's a few other. That's just current players, too. All right, 3-0 lead in the third or in the second period. I'd love to get into the third up 3-0. Vegas is going to push here. Hanifin, back to the point. Theodore, shot. It's going to go wide. As Hyman chips it out of the zone. Stoner hidden from the channel? No. Stoner's gone to Cancun, chat. That's where he's gone at. He's such a baby. It's insane. He's a grown man acting like a kid on Discord. He can't take it. He loves shit-talking every other franchise, but when people shit-talk his franchise, he just leaves. So they don't take the backlash. Kareem Hunt? Huh? Who's that dude? Oh no, Stone in the middle. Trying to take a shot on Skinner, but we don't allow it. Shot again. Nice block. Edmonton, stretch pass. Up to Hyman. All alone on the breakaway. Hyman tried to go to the backhand, but he couldn't do it. Out in front, Kane, or that was Janmark. God damn. I'm better than Rantanen? Nah. I would take Mikko Rantanen over Kirill Kaprizov. You're not a real Chiefs fan. You just admit it. How did I just admit it? Dude, I told you, I don't follow NFL the way I follow every other sport. Like, I pay attention to the early portions of the season, and then I kind of got bored, and then I'll watch all the playoff games. Also, there's so many players on our NFL roster. It'd be insane to know every player. You have to be a hardcore fan to know that. Our power play sucks. Yeah, our power play isn't great. I don't know why. Vote in the poll? Yeah, if you haven't already. Edmonton leading 78%. Do I have merch? No. No, I do not. 5:45 left to go in the second. Come on, Edmonton. Just get out of this period. Up 3-zip. Come on. Nicholas Hague. Or Nick Waugh, my bad. Nicholas Waugh to Pietrangelo. Shot. Nice block by Jakey Wallman. Wallman has been such a good addition to our D-core, dude. Does he need to be re-signed? I don't think he does, right? I pray he doesn't. Because he's such a solid defenseman. Janmark chips it in. Aiden Hill's going to have to glove it down. I remember the pass the merch line. Did he smuggle shit? Okay, what? Why do I even read that, dude? Stoner 5? He acts like it for sure. All right, 5:07. Clock is ticking. Edmonton so far. Oh my, Kasperi Kapanen is flying. You know what? Good on Chris Knobloch putting him into the lineup. I didn't mind RV's game in this series, but Kapanen's been great. Podkolzin on the half wall. Podsy waiting. Back to the point. Back to Stetcher. Over to Nurse. Finding Podsy. Spinning. Oh my, Podkolzin's starting to feel himself right now. Love to see it. Imagine if Wallman shot significantly improved. Yeah, that's only his downfall, really. His only downfall is he can't really get shots on net. He's got a good slap shot, like a hard one, but he doesn't get it on net a lot of times. But he's so solid. Good passer, good skater, good defensively. He can use the body, block shots. He's everything you want in a defenseman. He really... I mean, the first game against LA in game 1, he was bad just because of the penalties that he took, but that was his first ever playoff game. Since then, he's been great. Stoner went where the Knights are going to go. Cancun. 1-2-3 Cancun. Wallman is signed for this season and next season. Nice. Nice. Keep Wallman, man. He's been so good. I'm not saying he's as good as Ekholm, but he's like a Matthias Ekholm level addition. He's really helped us out, especially now that Ekholm hasn't played in the playoffs. We've needed him. You think Edmonton Elks will make the playoffs this year? Was that the CFL? Commercials? Yeah, it's a food commercial too. Just trying to make me more hungry, eh? Trying to make me as hungry as possible. It's the AHL. He'll never be Pionk good. I don't know about that. Neil Pionk's going to have one of the worst contracts in the league soon there on Melatonin, so have fun with that. Have fun with that. There's a slight chance Ekholm comes back next round. I hope so, man. We have Eki back. The unstoppable. Imagine how good we would play defensively with Ekholm back. Like, we're already doing pretty well defensively outside of maybe Game 3 of this series. But Ekholm just rounded out our decor so well. So who wants to hear about the ECHL? Oh, fuck. Not this again. Not this again. Whenever Ekholm comes back, do we stick Wallman with him? I think we go Bouchard Ekholm. They played a lot together, and they were good. Then maybe Kulak and Wallman and throw Nurse alongside Stetcher. Or it might be Wallman and Nurse, honestly. The way they do the lines up, to be honest. Nurse got to go, fam. He can't go. Noah, he's got a full no movement clause. For the next, like, 3-4 years, he can't go. Unless he waives it. But I don't think he's going to do that. He's also good friends with Connor McDavid, so I don't know if you want to move him and upset Connor, especially so close to a contract year. I can't talk. Nugent Hopkins, shot, blocked. I don't know why I can't speak sometimes. I have good days and bad days at speaking. Like, I can't even put it together like a coherent, fluent sentence. Fuck! Do I just shut up, chat, and just not say anything for the rest of the stream? That might be the move. Nurse agent cooked. Yeah, I don't know who his agent is, but I need to hire him. Pasta got a lisp? I don't have a lisp, no. My parents thought I was going to because that little string thing underneath. Oh, McDavid with a brutal turnover. Connor, no! Stu bailed him out, though. We're not out of the woods yet. Oh, McDavid. You gotta move your feet, Connor. You have a chance here, McDavid. You're going to chip it in deep. Smart play. I didn't realize Paston, Michael... Huh? That's fucked up. And that is icing on Vegas. I've noticed throughout this series, Vegas has iced the puck a ton, dude. A ton. Yeah, that's a bad feed by Connor. Luckily, it was a weak shot by Riley Smith, and Skinner made the save. I'm not going to Vancouver. Why not? All right. 3:27 left to go. This second period has felt so goddamn long, dude. So long. When's your birthday? January 27th. It's already passed. Vegas Golden Ice cheats. Yep. They cheat and they gamble. Kelly's back in the Discord. I'm so happy. Are the Cavs cooked? Yeah, Cavs are probably cooked. Happy belated birthday. You were not born on the same day. I'm calling cap. No way. I don't think... I've only known a few people that have the same birthday as me. Would I fit in an Oilers jersey? Yeah, for sure. Kelly has been back in the Discord. I was born July 5th. Noah's just a big-ass capper, dude. Get in there, Podsy, man. Podsy's been so good. He can throw the body. He's fast. He's heavy. Making smart plays out there. He's got some skill to him. And the Oilers ice the puck. Vegas knows how dangerous the Oilers are and don't want extending play in their zone. Yep. They just ice the puck, man. They're trying to trust their centerman to win draws and regain that puck possession. Birthday, December 13th. I'm also born on July 5th. I always wondered what it would be like to have like a summer birthday. It's always shit weather when it's my birthday. Theodore tees one up. Nice block by Vasily Podkolson. Like, it's literally the dead of winter here in Canada. January and February are usually the roughest months. So, yeah, I've never had a nice day on my B-day. It's past a dad. Nope. Not that I know of. Summer birthday would be deadly. When's yours, Rick? November, I think? It would be deadly. I kind of wish I was born in the summer, to be honest. I was born June 3rd. June 18th. Okay. Crazy fact. Uh-oh, Rico. What's your fact, buddy? Me and Mikko Rantanen have the same birthday. Oh, right. Yeah, you told me that. You guys have the same exact birthday. When is it? November? Me over Rantanen? Nah. I'm taking Mikko Rantanen over Mo Seider any day of the week. Rick says November 17th. Is that Rantanen's? Meant to be? Maybe it is. Oh, man. How did the Canes end up giving you Mikko Rantanen? That's what I want to know. That was the last spot I wanted to see him go to. Draisaitl into the zone. Over. Henrique going back. Oh, my. Connor Brown almost had one. Leon. Back to Nursey. Nurse at the point. Vegas, they look tired, man. They look really, really tired right now. They're just standing there, just clogging up the lanes, defending. October 29, Rantanen over McKinnon. I'm not going to go that far, bud. I think McKinnon is better than Rantanen. I think Mikko would probably tell you that himself, to be honest. Me over Mishkov? Maybe. All right, 1:48 left to go here in the second. Let's get out of this period with a 3-0 lead, Edmonton. We've had a very good game so far. I do not want to let up now, especially in the third period. Vegas going to come out hard. I do not want to see us just sit back and defend. We can't do that. Darnell Nurse going end-to-end, thinking he's Bobby Orr or Rick. I take the guy that moved on to the second round. That don't work. So are you saying Sebastian Aho is better than Nathan McKinnon? Because he moved on to the second round. Come on now, Rick. You're better than that, bud. What year was I born? 1967. Oh, Bouchard. Feeling himself. Boosh. Feed. Oh, nice pass to Nuggie. He couldn't get a handle on it. Nugent Hopkins. Back to Bouchard. Down low. Draisaitl to Hyman. Or that was McDavid. My bad. Bouchard again. At the point. Dumps it in deep. Nugent Hopkins puck. Out in front. Hyman firing. Hill with the save. McDavid was trying to get the rebound, but he fell. You got to eat your stick. Yard sale. Fucking yard sale. I've got the Knicks win the championship. NYC burning to the ground. Oh, man. 37 seconds to go here in the second period. We played a great hockey game so far. Let's not ruin it here, Edmonton. Let's get out of the period with a 3-0 lead. Uh-oh, Carlson. He's going to keep the line. Draisaitl rubs him out on the wall, though. Leon. Nice play up to Nuggie. Chip it out. There we go. Can we get a chance? Leon Draisaitl into the zone. Dry. He needs some help. Yeah, he needs help. Warriors looking good. What's the score? I haven't really looked at that game at all, to be honest. Ricky, do you and Mikko share batteries with each other? That's crazy. 5 seconds to go. Left in the second. And the Edmonton Oilers are heading into the third period of Game 4 of 3-1.
Ho, ho, ho.
Or 3-0, I should say, over the Vegas Golden Knights. Perfect 40 minutes, honestly. Perfect 40 minutes. I think our second was even better than the first. We gave Vegas nothing. I have a Marty St. Louis birthday, June 18. Nice, dude. Play schedule one with Ricky. I told him to download the game and get a PC, but he won't do it. So, I'd play schedule 1 with Rick, but he won't do it. Not sure the Knicks would be OKC. Giving them a puncher's chance. They don't even need to win. I just need to see the Knicks go to the finals. New York would go wild, man. They would literally explode. What a great period. Great 40, honestly. We gave up more chances in the first than we did the second. Second was probably better. And we're up 3-0. 3-zip. Rick can't afford a PC. Buys too many batteries, maybe. Commentate the Warriors game. How would my commentary do for basketball? I feel like it would be easier. Saying Cody C better than McKinnon, Kaprizov, Kachuk, Hughes, Cole Caulfield, Kucherov, Kopitar, Cairo, and everyone else. Well, I guess Ricky is drinking again. Uh-oh, Rico's or Antonin again. Buddy Hield thinks he's him. In Game 7, he was. In Game 7, he was. Noah, how do you feel about the Mavs getting the first overall pick? I can't believe that, dude. That's fucking wild. 1.8% chance of them winning it, and they won it. You happy Stoner left the Discord? I'm sick of him leaving and joining back, dude. Like, just pick a side. I think it's rigged. That is a little sauce, eh? Nico Harrison just kept his job. Somehow, some way, he kept his job. You are really good at commentating. Appreciate it, buddy. I feel like I stutter a lot, but I have my moments, for sure. Nice move by Ant there. Big 3. That's the lead to 1. NBA felt bad to their fans. I mean, I think everybody felt bad. I felt bad for Dallas, too. And I'm a Lakers fan. They did not deserve Luka getting traded. He was Dallas, dude. He was going to be a lifelong Dallas Maverick. Either stay out of the Discord or stay in. Yeah, I mean, he's just so flaky sometimes. And he's a grown-ass man doing this, dude. Nico going to trade the pick for KD? That'd be insane. That'd be so stupid, too. Flag's going to be a hell of a player. Lay it on the line, baby. Yes, sir. El Nico. Pelly is also the same. Yeah, Pelly leaves a lot and then joins back. Also, the Islanders getting it was surprising. Yeah, both NHL and NBA were both surprising. I think the Mavericks one is a little bit more. I mean, they were in the play-in and then they lost in the play-in. So, like, technically, if there was no play-in, they were a playoff team. Now they're going to get the first overall pick. So, hats off, man. AD, Kyrie, and Cooper. But Kyrie's probably not going to play for most of, if not the entire season next year. My cousin is a Duke fan. There was one time I watched college basketball, and it was when Zion was at Duke. Those games were electric. I remember being in Florida during like one of the tournaments before March Madness and watching the Duke game. Like the entirety of the Duke game. Watching RJ Barrett and Zion. I think, what's his name? Is it Trey Lyles? I don't think it's Trey Lyles. He was a point guard. His brother played there too. I forget the names. Difference being Pelly isn't as mature yet. Yeah, Stoner's a grown-ass man. You think Flag going to be good? Oh, he's going to be so good. He's going to be great. He's got that motor to be a number 1 too. The skills, they'll develop. His shot will come, but he can do so much on the floor to affect a game. He might be the best all-around prospect since, like, LeBron, maybe. I mean, you could say Wemby was a better prospect, but he had, I say, more glaring holes in his game. But you're never going to leave the Discord. Appreciate it, bud. I think he might not reach his full potential. Why? Flag going to be good. That's why I'm pissed Wizards got screwed. San Antonio got the second pick. Can you imagine Cooper Flag with Wemby? That'd be insane. That would be insane. Wemby was a better prospect. I agree. I'd say Cooper Flag is more sound and maybe better all around. Although Wemby defensively is already the best defensive player in the league, so tough. Tough. Dylan Harper to the Spurs or Ace Bailey. That's good they get a guard. Pair alongside D. Fox. Swiper. Don't forget I'm someone with ASD who doesn't constantly leave and join back. In fact, I've never left the Discord. Yeah, I didn't even know. I had no idea. No idea at all, buddy. I'm a Rutgers fan. St. John's. I don't know what that is. Hello again, Rick Tockett. What's good, dude? Flag with Wemby and Fox would be lethal. I mean, Flag with AD is going to be good too. That's going to be great. They'll get Kyrie back. I mean, they can compete for the next like 2 to 3 years. Let's see how long Cooper Flagg stays in Dallas, man. Are they going to trade him too? I'm a UConn fan. Paige Beckers, huh? Watch this 3. I got the cum bucket at the line right now. 50. There's only 8 seconds to go. So thank you for spoiling. Was it Ant-Man? Anthony Edwards for 3? Let's see. Yeah, Ant-Man has the ball. Oh, he's going to pull up. Oh, my. He's deep. Oh, my. That's a deep 3. Ant-Man. Oh, he drains it, too. Oh, my. It's a two-point game at halftime. Damn. They traded Brunson. They did trade Brunson, too. I mean, he probably never would have became the player that he is in New York alongside Luka, but he was still great for them. He saved their season early on against Utah in that first round because they had no Luka for the first 2 games, and he won one of them. Dropped like 40 points, I believe. So, I don't know why they didn't sign him, but quit spamming Noah, you weasel. Brunson, 38 points. Mikal, 23. Chat, ask me anything. Q&A time. It is Q&A time. I'm going to play some Sonic the Hedgehog during the intermission. Sonic the Hedgehog, brother. Love watching your streams in the dark. Why in the dark? Can I ask? Oh, man. Like, ask you anything? Yep. Q&A. Ask me anything. Who is the guy on the panel? Is that Jake Allen? I don't think it is. Somebody else, I'm pretty sure. I'm off to bed. It's 4:34 a.m. God damn, dude. Has there ever been a team in the playoffs that won 4 straight games with no goals against? I have no idea. I'm going to say no. How long do I fast? Not long. Like hours. I don't fast for an entire day. I don't think I could do that. I get way too hungry. But like, when I wake up, I usually don't eat for like 4 or 5 hours. I stay very hydrated. And basically just my general rule of thumb for days is like 1 big meal and like 1 snack or little meal a day. And then just burn as much calories as I can. Get steps in. Go to the gym, lift weights. On the TNT panel is Pat Maroon. I wish I had the TNT panel. Their panel's a lot better, but their play-by-play is horrific. So is ESPN. Both of them are bad. Have you ever been cheated on? Yes. I think every guy has gone through that. I mean, they pretty much need to, right? It builds good character development, no? Lundqvist on the panel, he's a beauty. A rocket. Who is your favorite top? 5 players in the NHL. Okay. Favorite 5 players? McDavid is 1, and then everybody else can basically be interchangeable. I'll go guys like Sid, Ovi, McKinnon, Makar, Erik Karlsson, Patty Kane. Some of those guys. Roberto Luongo, even though he's not in the league anymore. Do you know about the Fed? I've heard about it. It's like an American, is it amateur hockey league or something? Is it pro hockey? Is it classified as pro hockey? I mean, I think they do get paid. Play-by-play isn't the best, but Paul Biz is funny. Yeah, I wish we could have that. They're so funny. And they make it more entertaining. They got Gretzky on there. They got Henrik Lundqvist, Rick Tocchet. Biz is always good on the panel. So, still haven't dated anyone yet? Take your time, brother. No need to rush into anything. Capitals Hometown Network panel and announcing duo is also elite. I like their play-by-play. Pasta cheated on his girl with Rick. Okay. Only person that takes more heat than Rick is Biz. They need to expand the Fed into Canada. The only reason why I know the Fed is because there's this goalie on TikTok. I think his name is Travis. He's got a TikTok, and I think he plays in the Fed. Pretty sure. What do you think about the new Mario Kart? I never played it, buddy. Never played it. Best franchise mode tip for having success. Try to sign players for as low as possible. And good chemistry. Draft well. So you can sign those players to lowball offers long term. That's probably the best tip I could say. No way Knicks fans held a concert outside MSG. Ryan Whitney and Biz have a podcast. I enjoy listening. I used to listen to them a long time ago, but I haven't in a while. Ethan Hawkins, have you had Pink Whitney before? I don't know if that's in the States. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. I had it back in like 2020, 2019-ish, and it's okay. It's not bad. But that was kind of an era that... It's definitely a drink made for like 19, 20, 21-year-olds. How are the drugs going? What drugs, Noah? What are you talking about? It's not horrible. I don't mind it. I mean, I mix it. You could probably drink it straight, though. It's not really that strong. Switch games are $100 because Canada, not Nintendo. Yep. Welcome to Canada. Thank you, government. Aren't you zinning? I've never had a zin in my entire life. Zin are not drugs. I mean, tobacco technically is a kind of a drug. I've never had a zin in my life. I don't think I ever will either. Never had a cigarette either. Never had any hard drugs. Clean as a whistle, baby. I'm like CM Punk, straight edge. Are you a clean man? Kinda. I'd say yeah. I'd say yeah for sure. Oh man, what is with these commercials being all like food commercials, dude? Pastor living in Canada, USA, Canada. Le Canada. You can catch fish with Zin. It works so well. What? I'm trying to catch myself a cougar, chat. 30 to 40-year-old cougar. Where y'all at? But stay away from cigarettes. The reason my grandpa passed away, there's no reason to smoke them at all. And once you try it, then you might get addicted and you might never be able to go back. So just don't even bother with it. I never did. I don't ever have an urge to do so. I also heard they taste fucking horrible too, so I don't know how people get addicted to that shit. Like, from all people that I know that have smoked them, they taste like shit. How much is syrup in Canada? I don't know. Syrup or syrup? Which one is it? Enjoy lung cancer? There you go. Same with people who vape, man. Have fun dealing with that down the road. Popcorn lungs are a real thing. Zin as a fish bait actually works well. Why? Is there something in the Zins that, like, make the fish attracted to them? They think it makes you look cool? Maybe back in, like, the 80s. Not anymore. A real man will rip a dart. I will never rip a dart in my lifetime. There's no need to. I could be blacked out drunk and I wouldn't do it. Makes the fish look high. What city are you living in, brother? Would you like my address? Vapes are a bathroom staple in my school. Pretty much in any school now, yeah. You're inhaling chemicals. So, if you can't figure that one out. Where's my phone number? Hold up. I'm going to leak my phone number in the chat right now. My grandma smoked her whole life. She died at 91 years old. No cancer, nothing. Died healthy. That's luck of the jaw. Luck of the draw, essentially. There is some cases where people do get out of it scot-free, but there's way more cases where it affects your life somehow, some way. Shocker, Giannis wants out. Why is that a shocker? Also, I'm pretty sure everybody back in the day smoked. That was like, it wasn't really frowned upon, or everybody did it, right? Breathe air, you don't need a vape. There you go, breathe air. Oh, I'm getting a Reese's commercial right now. Dude, don't do this to me. I quite literally have Reese's in my fridge right now. Don't make me whip it out. Pause. I play hockey? Yes, I've played it since I was 4 years old. And I'm never planning on stopping. Holy Andrew Tate quote. The canceled man? Vapes could have cat piss in them? Maybe. Reese's taste like shit. Noah, do you just have bad taste buds or what? How can you say a Reese's bar tastes like shit? The only smoke I breathe in are the wildfires from the government hide arsonist on the forest. Oh, man. I hate peanut butter. How do you hate peanut butter, dude? Peanut butter's so good. Even has protein in it. Reese's Puffs, eat them up. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up. Oreos are better than Hershey. I don't like either, to be honest. Pancakes and waffles takes waxy. Chat, what is our opinion on eggs? What do we think? W or L on an egg? I love myself a good old-fashioned egg. They taste so good. A lot of protein in them. Pretty nutrition. Pretty healthy. How cooked is city? I don't know who that is. What province, territory? None of it. L? W? L? No, there's no way you don't like eggs. Raw egg tastes good. I won't eat a raw egg. Boiled eggs? Yes, sir, melatonin. Boiled is the way to go. I tried scrambled, but I find it stinks and it kind of tastes shitty. So, scrambled eggs make my mouth water. I just like boiled. That's my way to go. Eggs and toast? Go to breakfast. Boiled eggs are good. I agree. Eggs are mid. How are they mid, dude? They're really healthy for you, and they don't taste bad. Nice phone number. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Can we get this third period on the road, dude? Holy shit, I want to go to the gym after this. Come on now. Eggs and breakfast potatoes are good. Eggs can be made in so many ways. Never gets old. 4 a day? 4 a day is insane, Rick. That's only what, like 27 grams of protein, though? Isn't there only like 6 grams of protein in an egg? I think I searched that up today. I was looking at items and what had a lot of protein in it. Rick, you still didn't respond to me on a good protein shake to order, right? Still waiting, dude. Gym at night is better. I agree. I agree 100%. Eggs are pricey. Yeah, they're kind of pricey. I mean, everything is pricey in Canada. Hey, Pastor, just want to let you know you got me into wanting to play NHL 25 after I dropped all the games. I'm saving up for an Xbox now. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Protein shakes are low-key good. Protein powder or shakes? Shakes. Well, I mean, you can... Aren't they... What's the difference, Rick? You make a protein shake out of the powder, no? Or can you buy, like... Would it be more expensive to buy the protein powder or the shakes? What would be better? I don't really know. To be honest, making your own shakes are better for you, are they? Is it less expensive to have the shakes already? How cooked is Kanye? He's fucking insane, dude. He's an attention whore. I remember him during the Super Bowl just posting corn on Twitter all over the place. Insane. My dad knows some people for eggs. Nice, dude. I love myself a good boiled egg. I love it. All right, third period about to begin. Holy shit, look at the lips on that chick. Calm down on the filler, girl. Damn. He killed Kanye? Maybe. I hate attention seekers. Yeah. Powder way cheaper? Is it? I do both? Which one do you think is better, Rick? Alani or pre-made? Do they taste good? Like, I gotta have a decent tasting one. Nugent Hopkins into the zone. Shot already. Aiden Hill goes down. Or not Aiden Hill. Petrangelo goes down. Looked like he was hurt there. McDavid keeps the puck in. Come on, Edmonton. I like the way we're coming out here in the third. We cannot sit back and defend. We will lose this hockey game if we do that. I take creatine. There's too much bad side effects of creatine. I don't want to get into that. You got to drink a shit ton of water if you're going to have creatine. Otherwise, it fucks up your organs. My friend said that people who... Whoa. Okay. Get the dog water flavor. I'm good, melatonin. I'll stay off of that. Shot from the point, and Aiden Hill again with a nice save. Yo, who wants a phone number? I don't do creatine anymore. No, if you're not drinking, like... You got to drink a shit ton of water. It literally is a negative. That's the only way that keeps your organs afloat. Let's go, Oilers. Yes, sir. Hard 20 here. 20 hard miles. Petrangelo feeling that one, dude. 1938. Leon's on the draw, and he gets waved out. Damn, that man has gotten waved out so much during the playoffs. Creatine's so good for you. No, it's not, Rick. It's good for building muscle, but it has a lot of negative side effects, too. It fucks up your organs entirely. You got to be drinking 5 gallons of water a day, or probably even more than that, depending on how much creatine you're taking. You got to be drowning yourself in water. I drink about 3 to 4 gallons a day. Yeah, that's what I mean. You have to. Mark Stone into the zone. Back to McNabb. McNabb at the point. Doesn't want to fire it. Over to Theodore. Theodore waiting. Over one-timer. Saved by Skinner. Leon, chip it out. Smart play. There we go. Chip and chase. Podkolson couldn't get a handle on it. John Cena would destroy me? At what, dude? I mean, I'm willing to bet he's a lot stronger than me. God damn. I like ripping it bar down. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like ripping it bar down? All right, now 18:40 left to go in the third. Still a 3-0 lead for the Edmonton Oilers. We played a good game so far. We just cannot let off the gas. Evander Kane moves over to Connor Brown. Brown just chips it in deep. Kane going to bat it out of midair. Keeps the play alive at least. No side effects. It's in food. Oh my God, I can't speak. It's in food. Yeah, but you're not having that much in your body when you're eating it, Rick. That's the issue. When you're just having strict creatine, you're taking a lot more than you would in pretty much any food. That's why you need to drink so much water, because it fucks up your trust me, Rick. Search it up, dude. It messes with your organs. Rory's an animal? Is he? 20 G a day, supposed to take 5 usually. Yeah, see, he's going to have health issues. Used to drink a gallon or more a day, but some supplements like creatine requires like 3 or 4. Yeah, and it's too much. And if you don't do it, it's going to fuck up your organs. It's just the way it is. It's good for building muscle. It really does help with building muscle, but there's a trade-off, right? You're a weasel, Rick. Damn, melatonin going straight at Rick. Nice save by Hill. Rick and melatonin. Who wins game 5? Or no, game 4. Game 4 of Dallas and Winnipeg. Who wins game 4? I want to see it in the chat right now. 17:45. Kane. Back to Nurse from the point. Kane. Shot. Tip. Gonna go wide. I like the way, man, Vegas looks slow. They look dead right now. We don't want to let them back into this. I like the way we're playing. The best offense or the best defense is offense. They can't score if you play in the offensive zone. You can't. Can you see John Cena? Nobody can see John Cena. Helly shutout? Okay, Hellebuck getting a shutout on the road, even though he has like a sub 800 save percentage. I don't think that's happening, buddy. I had Dallas taking a commanding 3-1 lead. I said Stars in 5 in my prediction, so hopefully game 5 can be on Thursday, and me and Rick can watch the Stars eliminate the Jets. This melatonin guy probably eats melatonin for breakfast. No, just hard drugs. Strictly hard drugs. Theodore trying to move it in. Nicholas Waz in on the forecheck. Jake Wallman's back for it. Feeds it over. Janmark chips it out of the zone. Smart play. Trent Frederick has it. Take your time. Dump it in deep. Balls. LOL. What time did the game start? I don't know. Barbashev the other way. Entering the zone. Stopping up. Waiting for help. Finding the trailer. Noah Hannafin. Noah Hannafin likes to jump in the rush, man. I didn't notice that about him. Or I didn't know that about him, I should say. He activates a lot. I thought he was more of a defensive defenseman, but for a guy that likes to jump in the play, he doesn't get a lot of points. Here we go. McDavid, 3-on-2 the other way. Connor, shot. Hill the save. Smart play by McDavid. You don't want to have a turnover. You just want to get it on net. Force Hill to make a save. Maybe you get a lucky bounce. Who knows? I don't mind that at all. Carlson, back to Pietrangelo at the blue line. D to D over to Hannafin. Hannafin, waiting, firing, shot. Good save by Stu. Out in front, over, shot again. Nice block. Chip it, McDavid. Moves it up to Zach Hyman. One-on-one Hyman. Hard worker Hyman, baby. Shaq Hyman gets to the corner. Smart play. Melatonin, ironically, keeps me awake. Really? It's supposed to put you to sleep. Mark Stone, that's offside. Offside on the play.
Ho, ho, ho.
Cracktonin, that's a good nickname. The angry Canadian knows what's up. Yep. John Cena is a big back. John Cena is ripped, dude. What do you mean? He's not as jacked as he used to be, but he's also, what, like damn near 50 now? Holding my Zach Hyman hockey card right now. Love to see it, buddy. Love to see it. This Golden State game is close, man. 61-58. Randall, what did Randall do? He smoke a layup? All All right, 15-23 left to go here in the third. Still a 3-0 lead. There's no icing the puck here, Edmonton. Kapanen coming into the neutral zone. He's brought a lot of speed to this lineup, man. He's been good on the line with Podkolzin and Draisaitl. I have ADHD, so caffeine makes me tired and melatonin keeps me awake. I have that too, but melatonin puts me right to bed. Getting at home was a W by Holland. Massive W. We didn't even give up that much. We fleeced Nashville. They got Tyson Barrie and what, a first-round pick? Something like that? Come on now. Tyson Barrie ain't even on that team anymore. Where's he at? Where's he now? Going fucking sprinting and shit his jocks, mate. Kapanen. He's got to step on the defender. Spark Kapanen coming in. Shot. Nice save by Hill. There's a rebound. Podkolzin moves over to Draisaitl protecting that puck. Leaves it for Podsy. Download to Kapanen. Around to the defenseman. Dumps it in deep. Nice playing here. Edmonton controlling that puck in the offensive zone. I love to see it. Draisaitl playing that third forward high. Leon smokes it over. Wallman. Shot. Hill with a nice save. Nice shot by Wallman. Here comes Eichel the other way. Smooth skater Eichel into the zone. Waiting. Creating time and space. Shot. Where's it at? Skinner has a save.
Green Giant.
Basically gave up a first and Berglund for Wallman. I love that one too, dude. Wallman's been so good. He's been great. I like Kasperi Kapanen. He's definitely going to stay in the lineup. He's been good tonight. He has been good. We just got to play keep away in the offensive zone. We're very good at that. We're a very good puck-moving team. So once we get in that offensive zone, set up, put it down low, cycles, shots on net when they're there. Just smart playing, no turnovers. I would spike Rick's drink with melatonin. You're supposed to not consume melatonin. Oh, no. One-timer shot. Skinner with a nice save. Rebound. Get it out, please. Skinner again with another big save. Stu. What a bounce-back game by Stu, man. When you drink alcohol, you're not supposed to take melatonin, but I still do. I've been taking it for so long. Stu Skinner legacy game. I thought it would be game 3, but he's been locked in tonight. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he's been good. He's made some big saves. He has made some big saves. Ain't on that half wall. Battling it for it. It's going to pop out. Walking in over McNabb. Or that was Whitecloud. He wants that puck. Back to the blue line. Olofsson shot. Blocked again. Edmonton getting in the lanes. Over the years, we've become a very good shot blocking team. We really have. Crazy how some people said Wallman wasn't good. I know, eh? He's so solid. He is so solid. Like, seriously, you must have told Skinner it would be over if he didn't play well. Well, Skinner knows that. He knows the situation. He's not an idiot. He knows the situation that he's in. He knows he's had an absolutely horrific season. He lost his starter job. He gets a chance to take it back and play well while Pickard is out. He's got to go in there and do his job. What's up, Pasto? What's up, dude? How you doing? We got another commercial break about food. Nice, 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 nice. I just got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. What a layup by Ant-Man. Holy shit. I actually know someone who knows him, and he said he's kind of an idiot. Well, I can't speak of his off-ice antics, but he's been good since he's got here. Off the ice, and especially on the ice. Skinner had a 9.44 save percentage in Game 4s. Yes, he has. I said that at the beginning of the game. We don't want to jinx it, but he has gotten better in series like last year. If you check his stats from games 4 to 7, they're light years better than 1 to 3. Like, as the series goes longer, he gets better. Skinner's been amazing. He's been good, man. He's been very, very good. I think Skin Daddy will be the starter going forward. I mean, Pickard's out, I think, probably another week, so eat some of Coco's food. Fun fact, I actually ate some of my grandmother's dog's food back in the day. Shit tastes like ass. My dog now eats wet food, wet dog food, so I would never have any of that. That shit gotta be disgusting. He gets an egg every morning when he wakes up, and then for dinner he has his regular wet food lunch, and then for supper he has sweet potatoes. My dog be eating good, man. He be eating so good. What the hell, Pasta? What do you mean, what the hell? What the helly? What the helly going on? Skinner 4-0 in Game 4s? Damn. Edmonton has a good record in Game 4s, too. I was wanting to get my dog on a raw meat diet. Apparently it's not bad for them. We had to do it because he got his teeth removed back in 2021. So he couldn't eat hard food anymore. But man, does he ever love it. I think the dogs like the wet dog food better because he goes crazy for it. In between dinner and lunch, he's always waiting for his next meal. Like, he'll just sit out in the kitchen and just wait. Stare at the counter. Loves it, man. 3 meals a day. You're your dog's food? Oh, yeah. Well, my grandmother's dog. I had, like, a bite of, like, one of them. It was a hard dog food. It kind of tasted like ass, I'm not going to lie. Trent Frederick. Puts it down deep. I also, when I go to the pet store, I actually have eaten some of the dog treats. They're edible. They're made of, like, yogurt and stuff like that, so humans can eat them, and they're honestly not bad. Like, I've had a few of them, and they're very good. There's, like, not Reese's cups, but there's, like, cups of something. They're made with yogurt, and they taste damn good. Have I been to a First Nation powwow before? I've done a sweat lodge before. That shit was crazy. That was honestly one of the most insane things. I think I had, like, 3rd-degree burns after that, something fucked like that. That was nuts. I did like 3 rounds of it. I don't think I'll ever do it again. Why are you feeding your dog all that? What do you mean? Because he needs to eat. He's a hungry boy. He gets an egg, his dog food, and sweet potatoes. Loves it. Pat says that everything happened to him. Chat, that is definitely a sweat lodge story. That was a story. The heat you feel in that sweat lodge is absurd, dude. All you have, you're shirtless, in a towel. McDavid out in front. Oh my, I'm not even locking into the game right now. Edmonton kind of low-key on cruise control. Hold up. Riley Smith the other way. I kind of do want to talk about this, though, because I haven't been able to speak on this in a few years. I always wanted to go to a powwow, but the native people here think it's witchcraft. I don't know what a powwow is, but I've been to a sweat lodge. I would not recommend it. Shirt off. You can't have a shirt on in there because it gets too hot. You have a towel that you have to cover your eyes with. And your hair sweats so badly. Like, my hair was touching my hand because I was holding the towel on my face. Trying to breathe, essentially. And my hair was burning my hands. It was that hot in there. They pour water on the rocks in the middle. They sing songs, and it's really loud. It's insane. It was the most nutty experience I think I've ever consumed. I thought I was going to die. And our hockey team did it. Oh my. Shea Theodore from the point. Moves it over. Stone. Down low. Jack Eichel. Like, our entire team did it, and everybody had, like, burns afterwards. All the non-natives on the team. Isn't the powwow native celebration? I don't know what it is. I know what a sweat lodge is, though. Shot, and the hill with the save. Yeah, so if anybody tries to lure you in, I would recommend reevaluating your options. A lot of guys, they tapped out after 1. I did 3. It was apparently, like, cleanses your soul or something. I don't know what it does, but I basically felt like I was being burnt alive in there. So definitely not something I would do again. 10:40 left to go in the 3rd. Offensive zone draw. Adam Henrique out there. And he gets waved out. Nice. Just wave him out of the draw. Wave him out of the draw. 10:35 left. You're lying, Hawks fan. You're lying. The puck just got dropped. I'm on cable. Pasta broke his collarbone one time as well. Oh, yeah. We know about that, Rick. I know a lot about you as well. I know a lot about you as well, yeah? Rick, have you been ever in a sweat lodge, buddy? You would die, Rick. You would not survive in a sweat lodge. You don't even know the steam room? No, dude, it's not even close. It's not even comparable. A steam room is like child's play compared to that. It literally feels like you're being burnt alive. I hit him. Yep. Ricky broke my collarbone back in the day. Ah, that bastard. Rico ranting in my ass. Ricky also hit me today in Shell, and then I got him back about 5 seconds later. Rocked his ass, laddie. 9:43 left to go. Tomas Hurdle behind the net, out in front. They're going to miss it. Dorofeyev. It's back down in the Vegas zone. Vegas looks tired, man. They've just been outplayed start to finish in this hockey game. Hate how far behind streaming is? What do you mean, how far behind? I'm not behind. I got cable on. Ricky is in your ass, Ayo. What? Why did I read that? He needs help, Bouchard. Get in there and help him. Is that Trent Frederick? No, I can't tell who that is, honestly. 9:07. Stretch pass up. Frederick touched it. No, he didn't. Gonna be icing on the Edmonton Oilers. Bro wanted to copy McDavid's injury so bad. Bro, it happened before the McDavid injury. Your collarbone is like one of the easiest bones, if not the easiest to break in your body. Clipped. All right, put it in the clips channel, bud. Rico, can you please sell in the next game against Winnipeg? My streaming service is a sling, and it's 30 seconds behind. Yeah, that does suck. I mean, I don't think I'd really notice it if I wasn't streaming that much. I wouldn't really care that much, but... last year was brutal, man. It was so behind. I got spoiled so often. Shot. Oh, Skinner, nice save. Can we clear it out? Yes, Corey Perry chips it out of the zone. Stars got to win here on home ice. Yeah, they got to win game 4 for sure. Brett Howden into the zone. Stopping up. Feeding the point. McNabb puts it in deep. Smart play. He rims it around the wall. Jack Eichel in the half wall. Eichel back to the point. Theodore tip. Where's it at? Get it out, please. Podkolson. All right, it's out of the zone. Wolves up 12. I would like to see the Wolves go to the conference finals. I wouldn't mind that. This has been an incredible game. Remember when someone predicted 5-0 and passed to ask for more realistic predictions? Yep. I did. I did indeed. Is that icing on Vegas? Or a high stick? Don't take no shit, Jake Wallman. Rail his ass. Another TV timeout. How much more betrayal can I take? Skinner's been good this game, man. What a bounce back game from Stu. Bounce back game indeed. Tyler, buddy, you've said bye at least 4 times in the chat already. I just cut my losses today and drink my electrolytes. Are you a Capitals fan? You think Stoner crying? Oh, for sure. You know he's crying. Want to come to prom with me? Buddy, I would catch a case. I'm way too old to be going to prom. What did break your collarbone? He hit me. I was playing it alongside the wall as a winger, and I turned, and he stepped in, and I was a few feet away from the wall. It wasn't even really that big of a hit, but I fell into the boards and shattered my collarbone. Love reading through the Golden Knights subreddit. It's so much fun seeing their hope just evaporate. Damn. Want to be my permanent sub? What does that mean? Sub for what? What do you mean, laddie? Did Rick get ejected? No, it was a clean hit. He didn't even get a penalty. It was a clean hit. It was just the way I fell into the boards. Bullshit, open ice shoulder. Rick, do you not remember it? It was not open ice. I remember vividly. I can still close my eyes and see it. Holy crap, third not started yet? What do you mean the third is not started yet? LOL joking? Yeah, you better be. I remember it. And then there was like 9 minutes left in the game, and I didn't go back out there. I just was hunched over on the bench because I couldn't breathe. When you break a bone, you're like out of breath and you get really pale. I literally couldn't breathe. That was like the worst of it. My dad had to come in the locker room and like take my gear off because I couldn't do it. I was just tired. When is Pickard coming back? I think a week. A week he's gonna get reevaluated, something like that. Something of that sort, laddie. All right, Edmonton, 8 hard miles here. 8 hard miles. Played a good game so far. Nice keep. Hyman couldn't keep that in. Is that Hannafin? No, that's Riley Smith. My bad. Pookard coming back? Maybe. My Pookie Pickard. Yorfayev, cross ice. Bouchard. There we go. Nice play. Zach Hyman. Get the feet moving, kid. Up to McDavid, but nope. He's going to chip it in, and Pietrangelo has it. What happened to Pickard? He got injured. Smith moves it up, and Vegas dumps it in deep. William Karlsson in on that forecheck. Come on, McDavid. Nice play there on the wall. You got to get it out. Got to be a clear here. Smart pass to Bouchard. Moves up the middle. Vander Kane, get in there, bud. Get in that forecheck. Need to see it. Henrique stopping up. Henrique, Hattie maybe? Nurse, shot, Hill, save. 7:15 left to go in the second. Or the third. What am I on right now, dude? I gotta lock in. Did you know I see Vander Kane at each powwow March 28th? Do you? In Edmonton? That's cool. Less than 7 minutes remain. Come on, Edmonton. Troy Stetcher, smart play. Where's it at? Oh, no. He didn't get it out. I'd be glazing that fella. Oh, I need a sneeze. Holy shit. I'm in Edmonton. I'll be at the watch party on Wednesday. Nice, buddy. See you there, bud. All right, icing by Vegas again. Man, they ice the puck so damn often. They do. They look older. They look slower than they were 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, Petrangelo. Sit down, you fucking bomb of a thing. Stuart, fuck you, Rico. I'm banning you, Rick. No. That's not being put in the chat right now. No. Rips in the chat for Rick. No bad voodoo being played right now. Not happening. Nope. Nobody saw that. I didn't see it. Nobody saw it. Skinner didn't see it. 6:38 left to go. Not happening. Did any of you know Pasta isn't an alien? I'm not an alien. Damn, did I give Rick... I think I gave Rick too long. What user in timeout? We'll go 1 minute. I shouldn't have gave him a 5-minute ban. Corey Perry centering it. It's going to go wide. Back of the blue line. Jake Wallman missing the net just like Rick does on a daily. Shin pads are wide. I didn't see it either. Nobody saw it, chat. Keegan Kolazar in the offensive zone. Fonnie McNabb puts it in deep. Is that Waugh? It is. Nicholas Waugh losing it. And the Edmonton Oilers, they are going to break it out of the zone. We look good, man. We look good this game. We're moving the puck well. We forechecked well. Jay Theodore fell. YouTube won't let me see it. Nope. Rip, bro. Rip, Rick. Rip in the chat for Rick, boys. Nice, Troy Stetcher. Fucking throw the body, kid, on Brett Howden. Knock his ass out. Cross out the other way. Leaves it for Kapanen. Kapanen, toe drag release. No, Kasperi Kapanen, you've had a good game, dude. You've had a good game. All right, I gotta resume the CPU game. Why is there so many commercials in the third period? Fuck, another late on the line commercial. God damn, dude. Maybe people will start putting respect on our name. Nah, they'll still doubt us. They'll go Stars in 5 in the conference finals. You do it to Ottinger all the time? Rick, I did it once or twice. I don't do it to Ottinger. Lay it on the line? Yes, sir. Rick, how drunk are we getting on Thursday? 1 to 10. Do you work on Thursday? What is this commercial? Who's better, Skinner or Otter? I'm going to slightly lean Stuart Skinner. We'll do the Stars in 4, LOL. Damn, them fighting words. Them are fighting words. Shesterkin over all these MFers. Shesterkin's probably the best in the league, so yeah. He's him. I'd agree. He is him. If Edmonton had Shesterkin, we would have 2 cups by now. Maybe potentially 3. If we had him since 2022, we might have 3-peated. My Pookie Shesty. All right, thanks, Rick, for answering my question. Fucking hack. Give us a haul for Shesterkin. We will give you Stuart Skinner, a first, and a pack of cigarettes. Fair deal? I think so. Oh. No work Friday morning. Do you work on Thursday, though? Work till 6 Thursday? Okay. All right, Rick, I'm coming up right after 6. We're getting hammered. Be a late night, laddie. Be a late fucking night, yeah? We're going to get all the Leaf game, and we'll get the Stars game in there, too. Fucking rights, buddy. Hookard over Shesterkin trust? Fuck yeah. Yes, sir. Come get hammered. Noah, you're 17. You can't drink. McDavid plays it down low. Just smart playing right now. Nugent Hopkins evades that check. Puts it down low himself. This first line, top line of the Oilers, cycling it, man. Going to work down low. Using their D. Kulak finds a backhand. Hyman trying to get that rebound there. W Diddy party, lads. It's not a Diddy party. We're going to be in his garage with his father. Personally would never drink. That's all good. You make your own choices, bud. Hit the O button. I don't have it, Rick. I'd have to be in a Discord voice call. I'm going to actually add it to my soundboard, though. It's my new intro for all my streams. Oh, we are back. I'd rather a nice liver than a shitty liver. Yeah, not wrong. Hit Green Giant.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
There you go, bud. You can drink with parental permission if you're on private property. Where? No, you cannot. What kind of law is that? Good, now my life is fulfilled. Good on you, Noah. 4:46. We got a defensive zone draw. Sucks my friends don't watch hockey. Don't have anyone to watch the games with me. That would be tough. I mean, coming from Louisiana, or no, Louisville, Kentucky, I wouldn't expect hockey to be that popular. Try to get some of your friends into it, man. It's good. It's so good. Playoff hockey is the best. Eichel, shot. Nice block by Bouchard. Back to the point again. Empty net for Vegas. They're going for broke here, down by 3. Eichel, cross-ice feed. Over. Is that Olofsson? Oh, it was Dorofeyev. My bad. Stone moves it back to Theodore. Shea Theodore. Down low to Eichel. Eichel trying to go cross-ice again. Oilers playing well defensively, though. We have 4 minutes to go in the third. Eichel behind the net. He's going to move it back to the point. Shea Theodore. Kapanen is on him. Down low, Stone. Mark Stone. Nice stick in the lane, Kapanen, and it is out of the zone. Yes, sir. Pastor thinks I'm 5, maybe. Maybe you are, who knows? In Austria, people can legally drink 16 to 18. That's crazy. I think in Alberta's 18, I think. And Vegas just iced the puck. So Aiden Hill, skate your fat ass back between the pipes. It's true, people give their kids alcohol when children are... What? You gotta be some sick fuck to do that. Aiden Hill ain't fat. He looks pretty thick. Maybe it's just his gear, but... Looks like a big tubster. A big tubster, laddie. Back to the point. Edmonton controlling the puck in the offensive zone. Vegas, they were out there for a while. They got dead legs right now. They got dead legs, dude. Cycle it around, Edmonton. Smart playing with the puck here. Henrique. Down low, Adam Henrique. He's waiting. Smart play here, Henrique. Okay, I didn't really like that play, but he tried. Goalie gear makes you look so chubby. Sometimes. Some people like Binnington. He doesn't really look that chubby. Shot. Blocked in front. Saved by Skinner, and he gloves it down.
Ho, ho.
Gloves it down. Let's go, Oilers. Yes, sir. Is Skinner Price? He might be. Skinner, after a bad game, might be Carey Price. He always responds. He always does respond. He did it last year, too. Already a bit chubby right now, so I look pretty big with it on. No, I bet. 3:02 left to go. Vegas empty their net again. I'd like to see an empty netter here to seal the deal, Edmonton. Come on. McDavid on the draw. He wins it. Snaps it back like Sid, baby. Fucking rights. Get it out, boys, please. Brett Kulak in the corner. Moves it to Bouchard. Bouchard trying to put it around on the half wall. Connor Brown's in on it. McDavid there, too. For some great support. McDavid all over the ice. He feeds it, though, to Vegas. Back to the point. Victor Olofsson on the half wall. Back to Hannafin. Hannafin to Olofsson. Down low. Trying to jam it home on Skinner. But he done noise on laddie. Nicholas Waugh. Back to the point. 2:25 left to go. Pietrangelo. Puts it in deep. Law still has it. A let's go Oilers chant is absolutely thundering right now. Back to the blue line. Olofsson trying to go back door. Law fans on it. Hyman wins that puck battle. Get it out to me. Oh my, Hyman got dropped by Alex Pietrangelo. Fuck, he got laid out, laddie. Get it out, Nuggy. There we go. Get that puck out, baby. Wolves up 20. Hard to believe. I really didn't notice McDavid's impact tonight on the ice. Oh, he's been good tonight. He's made smart plays. I mean, he assisted on the Kane goal. He's been good. I don't think we've had a bad player on Edmonton tonight. The entire team has been good. 140 left to go. Still an empty net. Aiden Hill not between the pipes. Matthias Janmark hounding Jack Eichel right now on the forecheck. Are the Giants green? Ho, ho, ho. Yes, they are. Eichel rims it around. Where's it at, though? Nurse clearing that puck. Go, Kasperi Kapanen. You got a loose puck. Kasperi Kapanen wins the puck battle. He's waiting. He's going to... Okay, smart play. Eat up time in the corner, bud. Eat up. Roy Stetcher goes back for it with an empty net. Chips it off the wall. Smart play again. Trying to get into the offensive zone. Vegas does not want to allow an empty net right now, though. Stone the other way. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Still a 3-0 lead. Go, Kane, go! You don't have any juice, do you, bud? Oh, Connor Brown, who was almost on a stick, dude. Jack Eichel the other way. What's he going to do? I can't even see. Everybody standing on their feet. The chant of Let's Go Oilers is thundering right now. You can't hear anything. Man, Zach Hyman got laid the fuck out there. Stu Skinner, goalie goal incoming. Could you imagine? I'd love it for the guy. I would love it for the guy. Let's go Oilers, baby. See you in the conference final, laddie. Melatonin. You don't really think you're beating Dallas, right? It's been good, but I didn't really feel the dominance normally I see. It's been a team effort. He's made smart plays. He didn't really need to dominate, right? We've been up all game, playing sound hockey. I mean, he's been producing. That's all you can ask your best players to do come playoff time is produce. Yeah, there's no way, Melatonin, you seriously believe that Winnipeg's beating Dallas. I know you don't. Deep down, you know the Stars are a better team. Stars Oilers is scary. Oh, I thought you weren't scared, Rick. What happened to light work? Put some respect on the Edmonton Oilers. You were more scared of Vegas, and look at what we're doing to Vegas. Come on now. There's not two more terrifying players. You could argue maybe Rantanen in this playoff run right now, but McDavid and Draisaitl, nobody wants to see them in a playoff series. And now with a team that's very deep, has good depth, goal scoring. Oh no, Theodore, shot, blocked. Goes out of play. You're nervous, don't lie. I'm not nervous. Do I look nervous? I believe in this team, Rick. Oh my god, fanned on it. Oh my. Nice, Nugent Hopkins clears that puck. It's out, but it's out of the zone. We're not down 3-1 like Vegas. You might be after tomorrow night. You might be. What are you going to do tomorrow, Rick? You're going to watch the Stars game even though you have work on... I'm guessing you have work on Wednesday? Damn, today's Monday. I don't even know what day it is, dude. Holy shit. The days are all mixed up. Light work for us? I wouldn't say light work, but we can beat Dallas for sure. 24 seconds to go in the third. Yeah, work Wednesday and Thursday day? Okay. You gonna stay up late and watch the game? What a game. What a game indeed, dude. Stars in 7? Oh, that doesn't sound like a man who's very confident. 7 is a toss-up series, no? I don't feel the bass in your voice, Rick. I don't feel the confidence anymore. What happened to the confidence? You were talking some mad shit the last 2 times I was in your garage about the Oilers. Oilers Stars will go to 7? Maybe. Potentially could. 15 seconds to go in the third. We're going to clear it out of the zone. Get in there, Trent Frederick. Bury Shea Theodore. Bury him to the ER. And would you look at that? Everybody flaming him. Everybody saying he's garbage. We got a Stuart Skinner shutout. as the Edmonton Oilers win 3-0. Take a 3-1 series lead as we head to Vegas and eliminate the Golden Knights. Shout out, Stu, baby. Shout outs in the chat. I'm going off in the Discord. Suck a cock. There we go. W shutouts in the chat. 3-1 series lead. And we go to Vegas. We do our job. And then we await the winner of Dallas and Winnipeg. Who are we going to play in the conference finals? Yes, sir. Great win. Overall, great game. We played a full 60 minutes in Vegas. They can't skate with us. They, quite frankly, cannot skate with us when we play our game. And there we go. 3-1 series lead. I'm going to end it there, chat. I appreciate you guys coming out. I'll be back tomorrow as per usual. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. Join our Discord. The link is pinned top of the chat. All that good stuff. And until next time, don't be silly.